Um, that's quite a way to start.
Yeah.
Welcome, welcome. Last time, our group found themselves in the aftermath of a gala brawl. Many questions looming as to who, what, and why. It all transpired in High Duke Yaris's manor, disrupting his event and leading to the abduction of Lady Yana and of Albert and Salem Tufflegus's daughters. The group in debate, as both Arthur and Ryo disperse info as to who and where this might have all started, but no sense of why. Retiring from a tenuous evening, the party falls to slumber, but not without vivid dreams encountering them within their sleep. Rested and with a new drive, the party congregates at a breakfast. Further exchange of knowledge about what was wrestled out of a captive false peddlers, with no true merit of wisdom gleamed. But both the High Duke, Quintus, and Albert striking a proposal of reasonable merit of collaborating on a research to be conducted with Quintus' students on a matter of the earthquake felt during the gala, and a second prong of the charge to begin an investigation in finding the whereabouts of where the hostages Lars had absconded with. Afterwards, departing and receiving a sum of gold and expenses that the group may inquire, as well as potions if they are to receive injury. The party aimed to regroup with Ryo and Modo, who left earlier to claim a weapon from a trusted smith, Diedrich, only to be interrupted by a violent landslide that had thrashed its way through the streets of St. Ferrisburg, damaging buildings and terrorizing people alike. Modo and Ryo now flung into the streets, their party just around the corner, with creatures rising from the muck. Welcome back to Toukin, and so we begin.
Alrighty.
Modo, since you are at the forefront of all of this, and Ryo is kind of in shock at the whole situation occurring and kind of at a loss for words, you see before you, rising from the debris and detritus that is on the ground, several creatures, not familiar in any way, bearing semblances to four-legged beasts with seems like ooze and muck pouring from the orifices of around their mouth, and as if there's essence of pus and residue just popping and boiling off their skin, tar-like oil just flopping and coalescing back into the muck that they had strewn from. You find yourself surrounded, and they have locked eyes with both you and Ryo. What do you do?
I do not believe these are dogs.
And after the response, two of them lock eyes with you, if you even can see the eyes in these things.
I don't know. It depends on how high the muck is at this point.
It's about... You've been kind of pushed away, and I would say you're up to your waist. You're kind of got a layer of residue from debris and such that is coagulated on you. And for Ryo, it's probably maybe his upper leg. But right now, they're starting to make their way closer, and there's really no sense of snarls or anything, but kind of like the equivalent of, if anyone's played Monster Hunter, and specifically World, if you hear the kind of like the coughing or belching of Val Hazak, if you know who that is, it's kind of in the nature of that. It's just rampant, guttural coughing and kind of like...
So they sound like clickers. Got it.
And with Gabth and the rest of the party coming around the corner, seeing this, one starts to make its presence known very clearly. I need all of you to roll initiative.
What's happening over here? Oh dear.
So here we go.
Oh, that was a very strange... Oh!
I rolled
This
two
reminds me of
D20s.
this one.
Take the first.
Yeah, I'll take the first one. Okay.
Oh wow! Look at me go.
Oh.
Wait a minute, I'm not supposed to be going. Oh, am I in high initiative? I'm a wizard.
There, 18.
Oh wait, I'm tired. Wait, I have to have a roll off with you then, because I'm at 18 as well.
Oh,
My initiative is +3. I don't know.
Oh, never mind. He goes first then. I don't have a +1.
Takkul, do you want me to read moves in character lines since I see chat right now?
Engage!
Engage!
Welcome, engage.
Well, that's a lot of...
Hang on, I'm still like, I just got home, I haven't even showered or anything, I'm just gonna wing it.
Okay. Well, we might get an intermission, so you might have a chance there, at least. Right now, engage. Roll an initiative.
Fuck, I know, just let me get all my stuff together, I had...
Oh no, I'm just saying, like...
No, you have time.
I know, I'm freaking out, No, the funny part is, I had like... On my way home, I was trying to think of like character shit, and I had a total realization that this was happening. I was like, I don't even have like so many things I'm remembering. Oh, why are you doing this to me?
All right. Well, I'm a little more organized this time, so I have a bunch of extra sheets on the side, so I can, since I don't have 20 other monitors. So. Wow, both the guards and the scourge dogs rolled the same. Except the guards have a worse dex, so dogs go first. Interesting.
Does anyone here know prestidigitation? Wait, I do. Never mind.
Bruh.
Alright, and for Yiguin...
Where's my Myth Weavers up?
Alright, where's Yiguin? So... Okay...
What would be prestidigitation?
Jesus.
You can clean, you can cook, you can flavor, you can make spells. It's really handy.
You can light a pipe.
Oh, Jesus. Desi.
I mean, I can light my own. I can light a pipe as well.
Moo, I will roll for you. Or,
Yeah.
Donlee. Oh. Because you're probably waiting to get on your PC, right?
I am on my PC. I'm just.
Oh, you are. Okay, I will wait for you then.
Speedrun login.
Oh god.
No!
Oh my god!
Man,
That's
if that
bad.
continues.
Heck
What's up?
yeah.
Oh no!
Oh, I mean,
Wow! This
I
is.
mean,
I mean,
Can I just leave and come back?
No, you're good.
you're staying.
you
Wow.
were trapped in
Frontline
you were
fighters.
trapped in the mud with me.
You want to know what's funny? You're atop of the initiative. Your simulations today. This is so wild.
I hated you.
Also,
No,
get your
but-
comeuppance one day.
It's so wild because
I lost.
Oof.
Everything's alright. Well, prepare to die.
do you have control?
Alright.
Prepare to
control
die.
my character?
Not
Yes,
now,
I do.
but a little bit later.
Okay.
Me.
Did you want to?
I don't know where I am.
put your initiative, or are you going to do that?
Oh, right. Sorry.
I see myself now. Okay.
Man. Okay, let me roll my initiative now.
All right, boy.
This is where I die.
I wouldn't say that.
Nah.
You got a chance. You got a healer beside you, maybe. Question mark.
I clicked the wrong thingy.
Okay.
I mean,
Oh. Okay.
technically you're right.
Alright.
I would
Wow,
be a
man.
healer.
I'm after you. I'm after you, Gip.
Shit. Damn.
We need to help Modo and Ryo. Gabth yells to the other party members.
Around
Yeah,
this
dude.
point, when you say that, Gabth, you start to hear, and Modo, you hear this, and I guess as well for Arthur, you start to hear that same coughing fits from you almost looks like in a pile not too far from you.
Oh no.
In this direction.
Oh no.
You start to
Where?
see visible bubbling, and then you start to see limbs arise from the mud
Oh,
and the
God.
muck.
Oh no.
That's not good. Oh,
Oh.
Hello.
More.
dang.
So let me see. Let me get Ryo's total. Okay. All right. So that's a 2. All right. Well, that's the full order for this round. All right. Arthur, you're up. Arthur, you're up.
Arthur.
Arthur, show us your chemicals.
Dad.
Okay.
Come on, Desi.
Okay, good.
Come on, Desi. I guess in about 5 minutes, Neutral, just ping Desi again.
Okay.
Thank you.
Wait, who are these guys?
Where?
Yeah, I'm stuck in the
These-
mud.
Those are guards. Those are
Oh,
guards that were simply came here to the dismay that had been caused by the sound, and now see an engulfment of a collapsed building of more than likely Diedrich's establishment and various other people who are since that haven't exactly processed what is going on yet and are kind of like deer in the headlights.
Boy.
So all these people here kind of just in shock.
Fuck, man, I'm so fucking.
Some
Sorry, I'm just still laughing at my roll.
it's all right.
Nah, we win.
Things will work out. Things will work out, man. Believe.
I hope so, because that's like.
Okay, I guess just for now I'm gonna
These
Yes.
things do seem. Oh, go ahead.
wait, what? No, what were you saying?
These things do seem hostile, and they have a very kind of aggressive posturing, as they kind of like how wolves or dogs kind of like arch their backs up as they're kind of trying to corral their prey.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Hmm. Okay, and then you said like right here there was bubbling and then more of them came out?
Oh yeah, that's where basically that areas where these recent 3 have emerged.
Okay. I guess for now I'm just gonna cast Acid Splash on this one.
Okay.
Dexterity saving throw.
Okie doke. All right. Is it is it half damage on a save, or is it a big one or a bust? Let me get acid splash up.
Oh no, it doesn't take damage.
Okay.
It's
Do
either
you have
you take it or not.
Do you have anything else you'd like to do? Because it's just kind of like you lob it, and it hits, but the acid just seems to just careen off and just slop off as if there was a mucousy layer maybe protecting the rest of its body. But now you have its attention.
I think that's it.
Okay. All right. Next up, Modo.
Yes.
Both you and, as I described earlier, you and Ryo have kind of got flung a little further away, and you're not exactly sure where Diedrich is. Even though you see there on the map, but you don't have actual visibility on him. But you see these creatures are.
To be honest, he's upside down. He seems to be dead.
You don't see him, so.
I know, but first deal with the hostiles ahead.
All right, what are we doing? It's 10
I
feet.
wish to cast Entangle
Entangle. Okay.
to
All right.
all 3 of them because it's in a 20 feet.
Okay, is it a square or a radius?
I think that one's probably 20-foot square, starting
Okay.
within range.
All right. And this is a dexterity save?
This would be a strength saving throw,
Strength save. Okay.
or
I
be
will roll.
restrained.
Well,
They have
Natural
to
20
be okay. They
one's
have to be
a
14.
success. Two. Okay, so 2 don't make it. All right. All right. And for entangle, is it reduce their movement or are they restrained?
They are restrained.
Oh boy. Well, you might turn
Ooh,
the tables here. We shall see.
Let's see. A creature restrained by the plants can use its action to make a strength saving check against the spell save DC. On its success, it frees itself.
I see.
So on its
Alright.
turn, it can use its action. So meaning it loses its action to even try.
Awesome. Well, you just kept 2 of them from being able to move. So the one that's in closest proximity to Ryo seems to be the one that was unaffected. All right.
All
Is
right.
that your turn?
Yes, that'll be my turn. I'll
Okay.
move over here just to be on the safe side.
Okay. Skizard,
Yeah.
it's time for you to rise and shine, Scaly boy.
Oh boy, I'm very far away. Okay.
Time for a hike.
5, 10,
Yeah.
15, 20, 25, 30. Let me get my ruler. yes. Don't worry about it. No,
Oh.
it's okay.
Where'd you get that from?
Don't worry about it. It's
What is that?
what is-
Oh, I know what he's doing. Oh boy.
The gum gum.
let's see,
All right.
35 there.
Is he doing that with his tongue?
What is my range for spares? Okay. I am going to cast Chromatic Orb at the green one closest
Okay.
to me.
All right.
Yes.
That should be
So let
a
me
ranged spell
roll.
attack.
Yep. So let's see. Bench roller.
Big fan of
Funny
Chromatic
enough.
Orb.
Yeah, I used that in the simulation.
And it's going to be
Yeah.
fire damage.
Fire. Okay.
Mm.
25 to hit.
20. Yeah, that hits. Yeah.
Jeez.
Which one? Is this one right here?
Yes, that one right
All
there.
right. Roll
That's-
damage.
What's the damage source here? What is that? 3d8. Okay.
Oh boy. Oh boy. All right.
I don't need the advanced dice roller, I just need regular dice. Why is it changed? Okay. Roll. 17 points of fire damage.
Oh. How do you want to do this?
Oh my god.
I just like it just to immolate and burn to ash.
You all right? As the orb kind of coalesces, and you kind of like similar to how in various games where the caster just takes their time, just feeding it, and then right when you know the moment's there, you feel the orb is in the perfect condition, and you release it. And it's not a fast. It's actually very slow, almost like a very slow homing missile, but it kind of like whizzes past your face, Arthur, and Gabth, as basically it's like a miniature sun as it starts to take on the shape, and then suddenly before it makes contact, it flares up and turns into a red giant and combust on top of the scourge dog,
Oh.
immolated it entirely. There's not a yelp. It was instant.
Dang.
That was
All right.
quite impressive, Skizard.
Yes, these are quite familiar to me.
Now
I distracted it.
it's their turn.
I distracted.
Let's see. Well, one did take notice of a caster earlier, kind of captivating its aids. So this one is going to come with to your flank, Modo, and it's going to make a. Let's see. It's going to make a pseudo maw attack on you.
Okay.
Ahwa.
As you see its jaws unhinge, and what looks like a smaller, almost tentacle-like mouth start to lurch and flap around uncontrollably.
Bad touch.
And it just shoots it out like a beam of water, like just jet fast.
It's
And
the
that-
Oh
Donlee.
god, it's worse. It's the crayfish.
Hey, I've eaten this.
So, Modo,
Yes.
does a 14 hit?
No, my AC is 16.
You're sure all right. As the hit comes towards you, and it makes contact with, and you feel like these almost strange protruding, like gelatine-like teeth, and then right underneath they retract, and it is these strange onyx-like teeth, and they try to dig into your armor, and they can't make latch or purchase, and it goes back into its maw and retracts. Okay, all right. For the rest of them.
No.
He's going to. Oh. This one will use all its movement to flank you, Arthur.
Oh,
And they're going to use pack tactics on you.
Wait, I
So
thought that
20
one was dead.
Oh, it was. Yeah. Well, guess what? I need to put him off the screen. There we go. Much easier.
Well,
it was like, yeah.
It runs up then just gets Thanos dusted. Just
So what's your spell save DC, Modo?
that NPC is glitch.
My spell save is 14.
One's a success, and the other, what is it? A dexterity?
Strength.
Strength. Okay. One manages to break 3.
Oh.
The purple still here is kind of restrained by the vines that you put in the ground. However, Arthur, you have one of these strange wolf-like creatures that just pulsating, oozing this brackish oil, and it just seems to like pool and coalesce around its claws and feet as if it's blood, but then you see as it breathes, the ooze retracts back into its body as if that mucus is like a form of its breathing. It will go to make a mordant bite on you.
Oh, what?
It tried. But
Oh my.
apparently it stumbles
Gagged
on
own
its
saliva.
it stumbles on its own the ichor, and it flops before you, kind of like its hind legs up, but its forward legs and head down. It's kind of there, like trying to gather itself as it failed, as it trying to strike you. Right.
Wait,
And
what
then this-
about this lady? Just right next.
Well, her turn hasn't come yet.
What?
So true. So true.
And then for the guard over here with the yellow. Oh, of course that one hits. For people that don't have plot armor, it's gonna make a suitable attack. All right.
Just making an example of them.
All right. Time to roll some dice on my end.
Balls.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good for him.
So got bit.
How do you want to do this, Takkul?
I'm gonna die. No, I'm kidding.
No. Just the guard.
The guard's gonna die.
So-
Okay.
Yeah.
Within, similar to how you all, if you're paying close attention, those who have seen you use retract its mouth, this one simply kind of goes on its hind legs, and you see like parts of its rib cage open up and kind of cushion itself against this guard's armor, as if trying to keep him from breaking away. And then it opens its mouth and basically rips open a piece of flesh from his neck, and he's and the grunting and pain just go to just moaning and groaning, and he subsides. You have one less ally in the fight.
Oh shoot!
Oh boy.
Quick, Nazim over there, do something.
Now, what do you mean? Oh, I don't want to help. God. Now the guard's turn. Well, the guard turn.
The singular guard.
Royal
What?
Guard.
What in the hell is this? Oh, I didn't sign up for this. He's gonna make a wisdom saving throw. I got people to protect. For the Duke! And he's going to help flank
Good on him.
you, Arthur. So he will get advantage. Oh. Unfortunately, his resolve was all just bravado. Empty bravado. And
He's not
he goes
the
to
main
reel
character.
back with the spear, trying to aim for the throat to do one up like the creature did to his friend over there in the side. And he strikes, but he feels that Arthur's like kind of like positions himself and tries not to hit Arthur and kind of reels back, and he just loses his footing, losing his turn. That is all he can do. Donlee,
Yeah, dude. Alright.
time to
Let's,
cowabunga.
Cowabunga. Alright. Yeah. Cowabunga, my dude. Let's move. Let's jam. Okay, I'm right here. So let's see. 5.
I hope Desi's okay.
I hope so too.
Maybe he fell
And
asleep.
then 20. Hi. Okay. Let's see.
Money.
Body. Okay.
Alright, it's time to O's or nothing, Donlee.
Alright. By observing what Skizard did, I'll do the same thing. Oh god!
Oh, okay. What are we doing here?
I'm just measuring.
Oh, okay.
He's using
Yeah,
my technique I showed him. Extend.
You can definitely hit it from there.
Alright.
It's 60 feet.
Me cast the frostbite.
Okay, so that is a Constitution save.
Yes. Let me see. Oh,
I think
gee.
it beats it.
Oh my god.
Because that's a 15.
Let's see.
That is a 17.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let me roll the funny.
So I don't know if it takes half damage or not.
I think it's...
Oh, or is it a attack?
I think it's
or is
all
it
or
a
nothing
save?
since cantrip,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah, it's a cantrip.
Yeah, it's all
Okay,
or
do you-
nothing cantrip.
Do you
so
have any
nothing.
other actions? Do you want any
Got any bonus actions, bruh?
bonus action abilities?
Let's see. What do I have? No. Dang.
Yeah.
No bonus. So.
Okay. All right, Donlee. Time to get your shell on next round.
Ogie.
Gabth, do you want to have any other movement before I move on?
Oh, what? Whoa, wait, we're talking to Donlee or me?
Yeah, to Donlee. Moo.
Nah?
Did you have any other movement?
No, that's like all the movement I had.
Okie doke. Gabth, you're on the top.
Alrighty. Cool. Let me make sure how much movement I have. Okay, perfect. Okay, cool. So I am going to run.
Oh dang it! Oh dang it!
Okay, I'm going to
dang it.
run here in front of this stall,
Uh huh.
and then I'm going to use Unearthly Chorus. As an action. I will
Okay,
begin
alright.
strumming my instrument, and as my bonus action, I will use it to attempt to have influence over this creature.
Which one?
The
Blue?
blue one. The blue one.
Okay. 30-foot radius. You make a charisma performance check. In addition, use a bonus action each your turn to beguile one creature seen 30 meters. Creature must make a charisma saving throw. Okay. All right.
Charisma saving throw for that creature.
And it's a charm, right?
Yes. So if it fails, it's
That is a fail.
okay. I point at the creature. I point at this.
Does it have any restrictions?
Let's see. It's
No, it
let's
doesn't
see.
seem to be.
No, on failure, it becomes friendly for as long as it can hear the music and 1 hour after.
Hmm.
So that's really it. It's just friendly now. So I'm going to point at it to my companions. I go, "Do not attack that one."
All right, for the time being, I will give you control of it.
Alrighty, yay!
Oh my god.
But all right, wow, you're turning the tables.
Yeah.
Really good move.
Thank you.
Dong
That-
2.0?
That's my turn.
Do you have a bonus action,
That
or
was
did you
my
already use your bonus action?
Yeah, that was my bonus
Okay.
action. Yeah.
Fair enough. All right.
Bonus.
Okay, well, Desi, I'm gonna take care of Xara for a bit. Let's see.
Moo, I have an important statement. I have cheese.
Xara is going to move
Okay.
behind the stall.
We're
Like,
so in.
actually,
We're so back.
like a wedge of cheese right now.
So back.
We're here. We're back.
We're so back, bros. Hold on. I was like in the
Aged
gamer.
cheddar with parmesan.
Sorry guys, I was at the gamer sludge. I gotta straighten up.
All right. So that's half cover, so she should have advantage. Oh, come on.
Wow.
Oh.
With advantage. All right. Oh, I am sorry, Xara. So she goes to string and bring the arrow back, and she feels she's notched it properly, but she aims a little high, and it just trails off from going over this one's head.
Man.
All right. Well, Yiguin. That is
Where are you, Yeet?
He's frolicking and I don't know. He's probably having a good time. I hope. Hope you're doing well, Yeet. I miss you. All right, Modo. Well, this is gonna be interesting. All right, let me bring up his character sheet. All right, cool. Okay. This one has not been damaged. All right. 5 feet, 10 feet, 15 feet, 20 feet, 25 feet, 30 feet. He's going to try to, let's see, use Produce Flame and fling it at the one that is currently behind you, Arthur.
Arthur.
Oh yeah, that do it. That's a 19. All right, a D8. Let's see. Oh well, there goes that dice. See ya, dice.
Oh.
I'll miss you. We can put you back on the roller. Oh, okay. That will be a 7. So it takes 7 fire damage.
Solid.
Does he have any other movement? Nope. No, that's it for now. I don't think they're going to be very responsive with some of his other passive spells. Modo, or Ryo, you're up.
It's your time.
Okay.
Time is nigh.
Get in there.
Get in there.
Give me a description of like what's going on around me.
All right, right now, the creature that is basically behind you and next to Modo
Slodge.
seems to have eased its aggression, and you kind of like look over and get a pass. Give me a perception check, actually. Just roll a d20.
Dun, dun, dun,
Even though I yelled it out.
Just trying to stay true to his
Possible
character,
it was
because his attention's been focused on the ones in front of him.
Okay.
So, I would say you have a general sense to a degree, not exactly,
Okay.
but you don't feel threatened by it.
Okay.
The ones
Am I stuck or anything?
No, you're covered from the upper legs down. You have like a layer of muck and filth and other detritus that is kind of plopping off your legs still.
Okay. So
I will say, since the terrain, you may try to go up.
yeah, no, I'm
Okay.
just trying to. I was zoomed in too much. I
Yeah.
was trying to like get an idea of where I'm at.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to move away from here, up and this way. So
Okay.
I think that should be it.
All right, 15 feet.
Use the restroom. Be right back.
Oh, okay. All right.
I don't really have anything to attack, so yeah, I'm just trying to get away from the sledge, really.
Okay, nope. And you
Alright.
already have kept in mind your HP that you lost from the slide, right? Or the
Oh, I forgot about that. How much was that?
I think it was. We just ruled it out. Just put minus. How much did you have, Modo? Yeah.
With
What does it
the
say for you?
extra, like temp HP I had, which was like 2, I went down to 7, so 5 damage by the looks.
Okay, so just mark down 5 damage. Oh,
Okay, that makes sense.
Desi.
Desi! Hello!
Hey,
Good to have you.
hey Dizzy.
Okay.
So just mark down.
Yeah, I got it.
All right, cool.
I got it now. Cool. All right, yep. I'm good.
All right, is that it?
Yeah.
No actions or bonus actions to be performed. You can
Not
use
at
an action. You can use an action to dash or help someone.
I really am trying to just assess what the hell's going on.
Okay. Buddy, you look a little lost. Fight's behind you. This guy kind of like talks to you, but kind of cowering behind a stall. All right, top of the round. Arthur, you're up.
Okay. Well,
You have a
Continue
nasty
on next
gooey. Okay, what are you gonna do?
I'm just gonna use my spear.
Okay,
See
all
what
right. Make a melee attack. Ooh. Kind of like the guard that was trying to assist you. You find yourself kind of like stumbling because you tripped in some of this creature's like mucus, and you just lose footing. Your spear just veers off and just kind of bounces against the cobble beneath you, and you pull it back. Do you have any other thing you want to do? Bonus action, movement?
No, I don't.
Okay. All right. Before we go to Modo, we hit initiative 20. It's around this point you hear pockets of the filth start to spatter upward as if they're little geysers or founts. And you start to see large lumbering features of non-clawed limbs. As a larger foe has enters the
What the?
field.
Oh my god.
It
Is there any
has.
way I can roll to see if like anything has happened like this in the swamp?
Go ahead and give me your choice of either nature or just a raw, straight intelligence roll.
I'm gonna do nature.
Okay. Okay, so you're basically in a fight and come
22.
to the 22. All right. I'll get to you real quick, Gray. Just let Desi know what's going on. The mudslide that had impacted and pretty much thrown all of and other people's shops where Diedrich was stationed, where both Modo and Ryo were trying to basically pick up his weapon request from the other day. They were kind of flung from the mud and like detritus slide, and it's various parts of the town. You can see kind of like in the streets beside you that there's other kind of like avenues of the skunk has just came down from more than likely the hill to the east of this part of where you all are in St. Ferris. And now these creatures of strange beast-like appearances, but deformed and emaciated and pooling with ooze and other indescribable fluids just seem to emerge from this gunk. And you have found yourselves in the midst of a fray. Skizard,
Yeah.
gleaming in your experiences in the swamps and the marshlands, it has amphibian-like features, but it doesn't remind you of any of the salamanders, toads, giant frogs, anything like that back from where you hail from. It's abnormal. It doesn't seem like normal life. It seems altered. An altered beast. Okay,
I have
that's
a
your free
feeling
action.
this is due to the black ash. Beyond God.
Now I gotta roll hits initiative. I'm gonna roll. Ooh. Okay. All right. How does this work when you? All right, this is weird. Well, let's do this. Well, Modo, it seems this one beat you to the punch.
Fair enough.
All right. This Scourge Toad is going to make a leap. And it's trying to analyze who it's going to leap at. And you hear what almost emanates of a croak, but it comes off as just... If you ever heard a train, now picture picture yourself hearing a train wheeze if it's on its last bit of coal.
Mm.
That's what you get from this creature.
Oh God.
Let's see. All right, yeah, it's made its decision.
Ah, shoot.
It is going to make a scathing bite attack. Oh. Okay. All right. Well.
The lady's still here.
Oh, yeah, I should probably move them now.
She zoomed. Oh my god.
Fucking super.
Suddenly realized they were in danger, woke up.
In our eyes, they do the thing from those videos where somebody screams and then just disappears. And they
Okay.
come
Honey,
back.
save me!
Oof, this is... Alright, I'm just gonna... Oh boy, I'm not gonna hold back in this one.
Oh.
Where's my D10? Come on, D10. Where are you? Ah, okay. Uh-huh. Alright. Uh-huh. And for the other... Oof, this is gonna hurt. Oh. It's not max damage, but
It's damaging Max.
he is not attacking Max.
Okay.
It's going after a slightly more appetizing creature. And the guard is in his line of sight.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
He takes 15 combined 15 combined piercing and acid damage.
Oh.
And he is swallowed whole.
Oh.
No, Aqua.
And you just hear this and you don't hear anything else after
That's-
that.
Does
Arthur.
it come up
Sucks.
like Konosuba?
Oh my god.
No.
There's an audible crack as if a large bone was chomped on as he goes down.
Yeah. Oh.
That is its turn. Arthur, you're up. Wait, no.
Wait, again?
Sorry. There we go.
Oh no.
All right, so let's see. Who has the better? I think it's.
Oh no.
So Modo, since the game got it confused, you're up,
Yes, yeah.
Jeremy.
Do
Yay!
you see this?
What's up, Desi?
Do you see the three in the mud?
The what?
The
The
three in the
dice?
mud. Yeah.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
What is? Where did that come from?
Oh,
What is that?
I think you clicked and dragged one of the rolls. I think you clicked and dragged one of the rolls from out of the
Oh.
text box. It does that. It can do
Really?
that.
You can do that?
I'm pretty sure.
Wow. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
All right, Modo, what are you doing, buddy? You're
I
maintaining
think-
concentration on the entangle for that one creature in the back.
Yeah, one creature down there. So
Yes.
I'm going to use
Interesting.
Produce Flame to hit the one red.
Okay. All right. Let him at him.
Alright.
+6. Ooh.
6, 15.
Yep, that'll do it. Roll damage.
Right. 2 damage.
Okay. All right. So the one in red or the purple?
One red because the purple one's still locked down.
All right. I've noted that.
I love being
All right. Anything else?
I am going to move up here
Okay.
because I can.
10.
And I think that will be all.
Okay. For one of you, just keep in mind,
I know he's first.
last session, remember, one of you grabbed 1 or 2 extra potions of healing from the guards for both Modo and Ryo. So, one of you just, whoever was talking to a guard was one of the last 2 of you to leave. It was either, I would say, Arthur or Xara. Add 2 extra potions of healing to your inventory. So, just keep that in mind. Skizard! You're up, my friend.
It says they have to give them.
Oh, I don't want to be on that. I want to move. 10, 15, 20, 25. Alright, let me measure this out. Let me see here.
So, being up closer, this thing is definitely not from the swamps. It doesn't even look like it was normally natural. Places where you see there's openings where there's supposed to be bone or flesh, they're just missing. And just pools of ooze and viscous materials just kind of pour out, puddle up, and then parts of the body just reabsorb it.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to inhale through my nostrils and a green mist comes out of my mouth, and I cast Tasha's Caustic Brew in a 30-foot line, hitting these 2.
Oh, banger.
So I need you to make a dex save.
A dex save?
Yes.
Banger.
So, right. Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
All right. So, what's the DC?
14.
Okay. The dog, Scourge dog, makes it. The toad does not. What happens?
No. Stream of acid. I don't think anything happens if they save.
Okay.
Let me read that right here.
Well, once you do, roll damage.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, just nothing happens
Okay.
because they avoided getting covered in acid.
Well, one of them only made the save, though.
Only one of them made the save.
Yeah, the toad did not make it save.
Oh, okay. So let me roll 1, 2, 4 acid damage, and
So, describe how this works. Are you throwing out kind of like a vial, or is it magically?
no, I'm
from
shooting
your
it out
hands?
of my mouth.
Okay. All right. So you kind of gurgle a bit, and then kind of belch this stream of concentrated magical acid, and it lands kind of in between where you think the brain would be underneath the head, and you watch it just start to sizzle, and then it just sizzles, but then it just kind of flops off. Seems there is a protective layer.
The acid stays for 1 minute.
No, the acid just falls off entirely. It seems to be immune.
I don't think food should go out that way.
You can deduce that from both your combined wisdom and intelligence that this creature seems impervious to attacks of that nature.
Well, that's not good.
And after this observation, you also deduce this analysis, Arthur?
That's not good.
Arthur, do not use your.
All right.
Huh?
Okay, now it's the beast's turn.
Oh no.
It is
Oh,
going
boy.
to get in between. Have Arthur in between
Oh no.
the Scourge
boy.
Toad and itself. Arthur, you're in the crossfires here,
Uh-oh.
and it has advantage.
Can I talk about this?
It's gonna make
I get a sale, 2 for 1 special.
it's gonna make 2 Morden bites on you.
Shoot.
Does a 21 hit?
Do you really need to ask it?
Okay. All right. Well, now we'll see
My
if
Oh.
what Arthur is resilient against. Time to roll damage.
Oh my god.
Let's see. Oh. Arthur, you take 8 acid damage as this maw kind of pops out very briefly, and it goes to snag a loose point on the armor between the cuff and your wrist, and it starts to sear, and it tries to pull and yank, and you feel something of like a tendon or something kind of pop as the acid starts to dissolve underneath your lower levels of your skin's layer.
Oh boy.
Ow.
So that's 8 acid damage to you.
Get back. Let me go check something real quick. I'll be real quick.
Okay. Alright. That's one's turn. So this one is going to. Use its full action to dash. Let's see. Yep. Bum, bum. And that will be that one's turn. Alright, that one's got to break free, right, Jeremy? Oh, okay. It's broken free.
Ow.
So this one's going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The one in purple, Ryo, seems to kind of like keeping its distance from you. And the one behind, basically, who cut off your retreat, the other Scourge Beast, seems to be like a. You feel it snarling, but it seems like puffs of gas and like fits of coughing. It's like.
Okay, I'm back.
Eat that.
The one in purple is going to make a pseudomaw attack. It has a range of 10.
Oh,
But
God.
since it's using pack tactics, it has advantage.
Oh god.
Alright. I'm pretty sure a 21 also hits. Right, Ryo? Oh, did he leave?
It seems he is not there.
Okay.
No, I'm here. I'm here.
Okay.
I was just
Okay.
forgot I
Being
muted,
accosted.
okay.
Alright. Well, let's see. Give me. First off, give me a strength check. Or a strength save. Ooh. Ooh.
Hey.
Buddy!
Ooh.
Oh.
Alright. Well,
Oh my.
let us see. Okay, that is.
I'm not even trying. Why is this happening?
This is building up
That
to
is-
something, Engage. I know it.
God, you were never the same.
Engage, you take 6 points of acid damage as this tentacle-like moth kind of grabs around, like similar to the great eels in the depth, and this head just kind of coils around a portion of your leg, and then it just finds the recess in your armor and bites into your inner right leg, locked in.
So it's on me.
It is latched on, and it's starting to sear away into your skin.
Motherfucker. Well, I mean, fuck. Whatever. Okay.
The other one's going to use snarl on you. Make me a wisdom save.
Okay.
Ooh, you are not frightened. So your retreat is not completely prevented. That will be its turn. Alright. And the other one is attacked, yep. And this one up here is already moved. Alright. Well, no more guards, so let me
Wait,
take...
wait,
how do I...
wait, do I get to attack with the dog I have control of?
Sure, actually. Let's try that.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to have this blue dog use I guess just whatever.
A melee attack? Okay,
Yeah.
sure. I'll roll a d20, and I'll tell you what you get.
Okay.
Oh,
Oof. No, that's... Unfortunately, that does not... It's like, you go and see, it's like, you're kind of like cheering on, like a race dog. It's like, oh yeah, he's got it. And it goes to make a bite attack, and it just makes purchase, but it just rakes out a bunch of bile and fluid that weren't even part of its flesh.
Okay.
Doesn't seem to have taken a hit.
oh boy.
Uh-oh.
The guard's turn. What guards?
They're
Oh,
dead.
that's right. These
How
guys.
many guards are gonna be alive? Two, they're dead.
That is their turn. Seems reinforcements are coming from the other part of the street. Donlee, you're up.
Yeah, dude. Alright.
I love Donlee.
I hate him.
That guy.
That guy. This guy. Yeah, dude. Yeah, that guy. Okay. Let's see. So there's one in the fountain there. There's one next to Arthur.
Arthur.
And then you throw the abomination. So I will. Let's see. 5. Hi. Alright.
What are we doing, bud? Oh, you're flanking. Okay, interesting. We have a double flank going on here.
I'm gonna whack it with my
Okay.
quarterstaff.
Oh,
Do it.
shit.
Do it.
I'm gonna do it.
You
Wait,
have
you
to
advantage,
roll
bro.
it
You're
twice.
flanking it.
Roll it twice.
Alright. Uno. No. Dos.
Oh. Totaling out to be.
Let's see.
Do you have any modifiers?
Don't think so. Hold on. What modifiers this?
It's either your dex or your strength.
Strength? Oh yeah, hold on.
What's that strength mod do?
He's got plus 2.
So that's a 6.
Yeah, that does not hit.
Ah man.
However, let's see. Yeah, no. That is an action if you chose to do that. Well, do you want to do anything to assist or aid Arthur in any way? You could use a bonus action to technically pass him a potion, but he needs an action to drink it.
Well, I don't have a potion. So.
You do. You should.
Wait, do we all have potions?
Everyone that didn't... Everyone but Modo and...
I'm not aware of this.
What?
Yeah, everyone but Modo and Ryo got their potions before they left the manor.
Okay, I will add 1 potion of healing.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Alright, anything else? Donlee? What's up, Desi?
Shit.
So trying to look up Royal.
Okay.
No. I don't think I have anything in particular to do. So, yeah, that'd be it.
Okay. Alright. Gabth, you're up.
Alrighty. I'm going to vault over Ryo's and Modo's shoulders and kind of spin
Okay,
a
give
bit.
me an acrobatics check.
Okay.
Just give me a acrobatics check real quick. Oh, you got it. Swimmingly.
Okay.
Easy.
Alrighty.
You do it. You just kind of like a feather. You kind of pirouette over on top as you're almost like completely 180 to the ground. Your head up and your feet into the sky, and you just lock eyes for a second. It's like, yeah.
Just that Dukes of Hazzard slide.
All right. What are you trying to do, bud?
So when I land, I'm going to strum my instrument and attempt to charm this creature now.
Oh boy.
Unearthly chorus. Each of my turns.
No. Sorry, I'm reading the rest of it. Okay. You can use one of each of your turns to beguile one. Friendly. Okay. Okay, cool.
Charisma saving throw.
All right. That's me. I do those. Don't worry, buddy. You yeah.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Don't worry. It's got a -2. So, what's your DC?
Oh, got that Riz.
For a spell save?
Yes. Is it a 13 or 14?
Let me check.
I'll look real quick.
13.
I can look at it. Okay. It does not make the save.
Okay.
So now you have 2 dogs. Bow bow.
He got that dog in him.
I got 2 dogs now.
So that's only my bonus action. So I'm going to turn to the two, specifically Ryo. I'm going to say, things look grim right now, but don't give up hope. Things will turn out okay. And I'm going to hand Ryo
is there a save for them?
I don't think there's a save roll.
Well, the other one will try to if companions attacking.
It's only if they're attacked.
As a creature. Okay. Wow. If you or your companions are attacking it, okay. As long as it hears music, you can against other creatures. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, there's no getting out of it.
That's pretty nuts.
That is disgusting. Oh my god. Wow.
Oh my
okay.
God.
So I'll use my action to give Ryo a healing potion if I can do that.
Okay. Yes. Do it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Force feed that shit in.
All right, Ryo. Are you going to give it to him, or are you going to feed it to him?
Oh, can I just feed it to him so he doesn't have to use
Yeah, so
it?
I mean, that's what you can do with that action.
Okay,
You're kind of technically, yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that.
All right.
I'll I'll use it on Ryo.
All right, since you're in control, 2d4 plus 4, I believe.
Yeah. The music stopped.
Yep, that's it. All right, roll.
Okay, 2d4. Okay, so 2d4 plus 4.
Yep.
Okay.
Ooh.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's 9 HP you get back, Ryo.
Dang.
Darn, son.
You start to feel some of the acid that's been leaching into you kind of subside.
I pat Ryo on the shoulder. It'll be okay.
It's still on me.
There is feels like a almost angry, like gaseous snarl.
Don't think too much
That's
about that.
All right. Okay, Modo's turn. Modo, what are you gonna do, buddy?
Modo,
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Modo, what can we do? What can we do? What can we do?
Oh no, Dodo.
Modo Dodo.
That's not
Sorry, Yiguin. Sorry. You guys have similar coloring in your portraits, so.
Yiguin.
We have a very grayish green palette in this party.
Mossy green.
Okay.
That's a good point.
I mean, I'm also
Modo-
paying attention to the height because that's a furbolg, and they're being misrepresented as a halfling.
Yiguin is going to come up to you, Arthur, and he's going to use Cure Wounds on you.
Oh shit!
Wow.
Huge.
Okay. 28. Right. Wow.
Damn.
You heal 11 HP.
God no!
Oh,
You don't get
Oh,
temporary HP back.
Oh
Yeah,
my
I know.
god. Oh my
Desi! Zara! It is time to shine, my dear.
Xara. Xara.
Right now,
Jump and shoot me!
this one's hostile, this one's hostile, this one's hostile, and this large creature is
It's friendly.
the ones that are appearing hostile, and the ones that are flanking Gabth don't appear to be aggressive toward him, Modo, or Ryo.
What's this thing?
Dang.
What's
Is that a card?
where?
Mhm.
Oh, here?
Is that?
Yeah, oh yeah. He got his neck bit out, and the other guard that was there, he's currently in the toad's gullet.
God. That's
Move
pretty
that
rough. But
Oh, that attack that one? Okay.
move
Since
that one back.
what's that?
You moved it.
Oh, where? Did I?
Yeah, there was
Yeah, it was on me. Remember?
this one.
Oh,
What?
Oh,
moved it.
yeah. That was weird.
Did I?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I was right
Oh,
on him.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good catch. Good old ranger for you. All right. What are you gonna do?
So these two are being controlled.
Those are being controlled from what you can. Just give me a perception check.
Excuse me, sorry.
Oh yeah, they are under. They appear to be under a charming effect from Gabth at the moment. So yes.
Yep.
The only thing I didn't give them immunity to. Amazing. Oh well. But that's okay. All right.
I'm gonna move up or back, I guess.
Yeah. What's that? Oh, so I'll give you a little hint. You're behind a stall, and when you were there,
Mhm.
when rangers and certain characters use ranged attacks, if it denotes it, you get advantage on your attack. That's the reason why I placed you there.
What do you mean?
Because you have half cover or 3/4 cover, you get advantage to your attacks, or ranged attacks.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. Guess
I
we'll
will
bind.
go read that again real quick. I was reading it earlier today.
find that image of the doggo that was posted like last session. Oh, there it is. Oh, look at him. Look at him. He don't bite.
He don't buy none. He real friendly.
The pit bull
That
named
is a
Sweetheart.
abomination.
Yeah, Gab's like, these two don't bite. Yes, they don't.
What don't you do?
When you
He
name,
don't buy none.
when you name your pit bull Sweetheart.
Sweetheart and Sweetheart and Princess.
This is Honeybun,
Okay,
my
so-
princess of dog.
So Desi, anything that is not looking at you while you're behind that, you would have advantage on if you hit. So technically only one. The one that is facing Ryo would be the only one that can't see you, so you would have advantage on the attack.
Okay. But I have to get behind it, right?
Uh,
The question.
You're kind of like, it's an open stall. It's not like think of like what Neutral showed us over the past few days, his stall, where it like kind of hides your what?
Sorry, it's just a funny way to reference it.
I mean, it's a festival, and you went to a festival. It's kind of fitting. Anyway,
I endorse.
if your lower half is obscured, so I would consider that half cover. It's not like it's going to protect you from like a cannonball volley, but it is an obstruction to where someone can't
but
aim at a specific.
For me to get the advantage, I would need to be behind it.
You're in its flank, so I would consider that
Advantage.
at this. Yes.
Okay.
But everything else kind of sees you in its periphery or directly sees you. Like especially the one with the yellow dot is actively looking at you.
Okay.
So make it rain, girl.
Don't say that.
Okay.
You said
Make it Jazazel.
Just shut up, Brady. You should be quiet.
Oh my god. Alright. Let it rain piercing quivers.
He's still talking. Wait, what is he doing?
Do your thing, you goober.
Come on! Quit stalling!
Well, I am next to a stall.
Oh, fuck! Desi, you suffer 1d8 psychic damage from an unknown source.
No, thank you. Okay,
Alright.
I guess Ryu needs the help most, right?
Yeah,
Not
maybe.
really.
Not really?
Him or Ryu. Or, him, Ryu or Arthur. Depending.
Arthur's
So,
dying?
you can make
It's
one,
a funny
like,
name.
standard hit here or here. You could hit this one, or you could get advantage with this one. Just the DM trying to help you out a little bit.
Who has the advantages in telling us?
Just, well, they have advantage with melee. If you're flanking, but since you're ranged, I try to factor in a little different because you don't want to hit an ally because it's close.
I guess hit that red one, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
And that's with the advantage, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, that hits. Wait. Whoa. 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 I think the I think roll 20 is like having a fit.
Oh my god.
Well, yeah, you hit.
I'm breaking it with all the ones I'm pulling.
I'll take it.
I took
I don't
it
know if
really
that- I don't know why I gave 3 instead of 2. Anyway, yeah, that hits. Roll damage.
I'm gonna use my feature favorite foe.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna mark that one.
Okay. Alright, so bonus action mark it?
Damage. Yeah, it's a bonus action.
Okay. Alright, so
Oh, it's not a bonus action.
Oh wait, which one is our shooting at, by the way?
the one
The red one.
flanking
Okay.
Ryo.
Okay, perfect.
Let's see. Okay.
It's a type of spell. It doesn't clearly state if it's the bonus action.
Favorite foe, okay. Uh-huh. And gain of execution attack roll, you can use mystical there. For 1 minute, the others can for some each turns hit the gun deals name which includes.
Okay.
Okay, so roll an additional d4 on top of what you when you use that to do that. So roll damage and then 1d4.
Gee. Oh.
Okay. Ooh, alright. So 6. Uh-huh. Alright. So 6 overall?
Mhm.
Alright. You bring your arrow back and just makes a whistling sound and just trails through the air, and it goes through the right hind leg and keeps going, and then it lands into the right foreleg, and it kind of like stumbles to the side as it loses balance as part of its anatomy has been disrupted. You definitely caused it some hurt.
Okay.
Right?
Mhm.
Ryo, your turn, buddy.
All right. I still have the leechy thingy on my leggy, right?
Mm-hmm. You're currently grappled.
Let me ask this: did I ever procure my axe?
No, it got swept away along with the rest of Diedrich's shop.
That's unfortunate. Okay, well,
It is somewhere under that muck.
I grab my other axe and my sword.
Mm-hmm.
It's still latched to me, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
You want to try breaking free?
Well, give me a second. Can you describe how it's latched to me?
So you know your inner knee? It found a chink right there, and it's kind of part of its toothy protrusions of its, like, I guess its mouth, like tether, like a octopus arm, but with teeth at the end of it and a mouth.
Okay,
it is currently embedded itself in your leg.
Okay. So it's embedded itself, or is it like hanging on to it?
It's flavor text.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm sorry, I'm just making sure. Alright, so, he's latched on, he's not gonna let go anytime soon. I'm gonna place...
I will say, it seems to have lacked a bit of its oozy composure, and it doesn't seem to be... The ooze doesn't seem to be climbing back on its body as well as it did prior. As if its breathing has been stunted.
I'm gonna place the blade on the back, or where I think its neck is, and then I'm gonna hit the back of the blade with my axe hammer.
Okay, roll an attack. Or 2 attacks, technically, since... Alright. And your bonus action attack? Ooh, 1 hit. Alright. So, that will be... Yeah, that definitely hits. Roll... your axe damage. Alright, 3 plus... your strength mod?
So, wait.
Do you not include strength for melee attacks first?
Yeah, I do. I just was trying to figure something out, so that's 8.
Okay.
Yeah, 8 total.
Oh, 8! How do you want to do this?
So, you'll see the blade, I just basically calmly placed the blade on the back of where I think its neck is, and I just hammer down on it. Just like if it was just, you know, a butcher blade being to cut through a big hunk of meat.
Yeah.
And I just lob its head off.
Like a lumberjack, you position it right where you feel the nape is, and with the assistance of your other tool, it's as if you felled a great painful tree and a pain in your leg. The thing's still stuck in your knee, but it slowly, as the life fades away, it detaches itself from your leg.
Nice. Okay. Cool. No more leechy thingy.
Alright.
Alright. And then, well, I'm pretty okay health-wise.
It's dead.
Well, now you are.
It's dead? Yeah.
Yep. Alright.
Everything's fine.
Use your rest of your movement.
Yeah, I was gonna go up towards that. Well, is that one up here by the...
This one's alive. This one's alive.
Okay, that one's alive.
This one's alive.
Yeah, I think those are the only 3 left on that field.
Alright, well, I'm gonna move about between me and the yellow.
Okay.
Just not
okay.
Give it an opportunity. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, so keeping your distance. Alright, cool. Arthur! Vengeance is coming! Are you gonna claim it?
I'm not sure. Do I get some kind of disadvantage if I try to attack? If I'm in between, or I was just right. Okay. If
you were prone, yeah, sure. If you were blinded, yeah, sure. but you don't have anything like grappling or restraining you at the moment. You have freedom of your limbs to strike or whatever craft you have up behind your sleeves.
I'm gonna try to attack the little thing again with my spear.
Okay, alright. Give me a melee attack. Oof. Oof.
8.
8. Okay. No, it just, you feel it like, yeah, you're gonna get it right between the eyes, and then it just, the tip gets caught in like a jelly, and it just kind of like slides across the middle down its back, and just kind of like, and you try to retract it back, and there's a little resistance, and you got a kind of like black tar like jelly on your, for about 3/4, about half of your spear's length now. Wonder what that tastes like.
Yeah.
Toad's time!
Wait, can I like move?
You can certainly try!
You are
Like,
between two.
try to move. Over here.
Oh,
Okay. Alright, the toad is going to take a swipe at you.
Hit me.
You're good.
Okay.
It tries to make as similar to what it did to the guard behind you. It tries to just open its maw, and you, for a second, you see it eclipse over your shoulders as you're moving, and you hear like a clop, and you think you got snatched, but no, it's just a little bit too slow.
Cool.
All right, is that your rest of your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you burned its reaction. Now it's its turn. And, well, it looks like Yiguin is the target now.
I'm not
No.
surprised to be here.
Oh, boy. Alright. Well, here we go, Yeet.
He almost died to a reptilian. I don't want him to die by an amphibian.
Moose spitting Boris.
Okay, so a 10 plus.
Oh, good heavens.
Oh goodness gracious!
That misses. Even with the combined its bonuses and proficiency. Let me double check. That is only a 16. And you see Arthur as like you felt like the clomp. You hear a second clomp, and you hear like a grating or like a grinding against metals. As the toad tries to like grasp onto his breastplate, and like you kind of see Yiguin go. His breathing's affected as it tries to like, but he kind of like pushes it away, shoos it away with one of his weapons. That is the toad's turn. Dodging a very potentially lethal blow. Skizard.
No, it's Modo. He is a higher dex
Modo. Modo time. Damn it. Why does it appear that way on the turn order?
It's okay. It's probably because you added the toad into initiative.
Interesting. Alright. You're up, Modo.
Yep.
You gonna flick them off?
Let's see. Since all of them are friendly at this point, and I can only move to like 25.
25.
Yeah, 25. And I don't want to end up in the muck. I would probably go all the way here.
Okay. Make your movement. Alright, cool. Alright. Kind of step a sloshing a little bit, but you can definitely go around.
Yeah.
Action time.
This one is still alive from what I remember.
Yeah.
They are all still alive.
Yeah, it's like all three of these up.
Yeah.
And maybe ready to consume whatever extra flesh they can to add to their own. You're not sure. These things are
I might have eaten a lot, but I'm not that tasty.
Alright.
I'm going to use Ice Knife on this big one.
Ooh, okay. Roll me
Stick it over in the corner so it doesn't hit anybody else.
That's it. You can do that.
Banger.
You can do that. Yep.
Alright.
Alright.
So
That is a
that
range spell
would
attack.
be a 16.
That hits.
Ha ha ha.
Then it also has to do a dex save to
Okay.
not get hit by the extra damage on top of it.
Rolled a 7. So if it's modifiers, yeah, no.
All right, then that means it takes 1d10 and then 2d6.
Okay.
Huge.
So 8 damage and then 2d6.
Cold. All right.
Huge.
Ooh, jeez.
18
Okay.
damage.
You see it reactively. And parts of its body start to get encased where you see the sludge was kind of like dripping freely. It starts to like solidify and harden as if like you're similar to the scene in one of the Terminator movies. And it just, that ooze like substance and tar just pooling and bubbling on its body, it just stops, and you feel it try to tense its shoulders and its limbs, and it's become more stiff. You start to hear cracking, but you're not sure if it's the ice or if it's internal. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that'll be my turn.
Skizard, you're up.
Yo. I'm gonna manifest the skeletal hand, but this time it's going to be holding a baguette, and it's going to be swinging at the giant toad.
That's
Baguette is now on fire.
crazy.
I always knew that was a weapon, dude.
Oh
Okay,
my
yeah,
God.
that hits. Roll damage.
Oh my god.
What is it? What is this?
Chill touch. With flavor.
Oh, chill touch. Okay, so
Oh my
frost
God.
damage.
No, it is necrotic
Reasonable.
damage.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
I thought
yeah,
you. I thought you
6
changed the.
necrotic.
I
No,
thought you
we
changed the
remember
flavor.
we talked. We changed it to necrotic.
Okay, all right. Okay, sure. Oh, okay. So,
6.
all right.
6
Yeah,
necrotic.
Holy cow.
you
And
start.
I say as it gets wet, creatures like you are better off bread.
I think
What?
it's never mind.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
I
Oh.
thought you were supposed to be dead. I think you mean bread.
Okay.
There you go.
All
This
right.
is my revenge, Takkul.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I don't mind. I like it. I mean, this is actually this is something he would say. So he's
wait,
recently encountered bread. So all right. This
Wait,
one,
who's
all right.
he hitting again?
What's that?
Ah, who's he hitting?
The big
Oh,
toad.
he already hit the toad.
Ah, okay.
And it can't heal if it ever did.
Oh my
Zara?
God, dude, I'm crying.
You start to see this other scourge beast start to. Well, it's gonna just come straight over the stall of its skin. So, oh yeah, it starts to just not even without effort. It just leaps on the stall, and it's going to attempt to. Well, it's aiming for the throat.
Oh.
It is not hitting the throat apparently. So you feel it like it's just kind of like staying there, all fours in like a very like aggressive stance, and you feel it's just a little bit out of reach, and then until you see the mouth open up, and then a second appendage like tentacle mass comes out, and there's teeth on it, and it goes to grasp at you, and then you just kind of put your bow and kind of like without effort, like you're shooing away a butterfly, just knock it away.
Scratch wall.
All right.
That's funny.
These guys aren't going to get much of a break. So, Arthur, without much further ado, it's going to try to go for round 2 on you, since it is the only one that seems to have hit you.
It's locked in. Jesus.
That is a. Does the 17 hit?
Yeah.
Okay. That is okay. Cool. Man, so you guys can't catch a break. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh. Ooh. 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 That is 9 acid damage. Again.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
I'm sorry. It could have been max damage, and then it would have been. Never
And I
mind.
would have just died.
Yeah. So, you're hanging on by 1 HP, right?
Yeah.
Good, lucky you. Okay. Right. Yeah. Okay. That's their turn. Guards.
Dead.
What the hell's? What are those creatures? You see that, Samson? Yeah! We need more reinforcements! Go get more! Xara, you start to hear voices of more guards coming down from the street that you and the group came from. Kind of see from the corner, one just starting to make his way by. They're kind of like trudging with this heavy armor that definitely slowing down their progress. Yeah. But the guards are on the way.
Mm-hmm.
Donlee!
Hi.
Cowabunga time.
Cowabunga time. Alright.
And Draconic.
Yeah. Cowabunga time. Draconic. I'm a whack it. Again.
Alright. That is... Yeah, it's advantage, so...
Heck yeah. Alright.
No, wait. Oh.
No, wait, is it? Always?
You could reposition yourself to do so.
Yeah, you could get on the other side of it to get that
Okay.
advantage.
Actually, no, you don't have... Yeah, you'd have to... Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
You guys formed kind of a T and it messed with my eyes for a second. But yeah, you'd have to, like... You can move around them
You'd have
without
to
provoking
skirt.
any...
Like,
to-
yeah.
Right
Yeah, it's like-
there.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't leave it space, so you don't have to worry about attack of ops.
Yeah.
Mm.
So right here.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yep.
Damn.
Alright. Make an attack at advantage.
Alright.
Yeah, that'll do it. Okay, roll damage of the spear. You gonna poke it?
It's the quarter.
Quarterstaff, he bonking it.
Oh, he gonna bonk it. All right, he's gonna make some smear the jelly. On
Are
his,
you two-handing it?
Oh yeah,
Yes.
I'm sure you're two-handing him, right?
He getting that.
Mhm.
He getting that.
Oh, date.
It's gonna be a day when I'd love to see him belly flop a creature. Wow. Okay, so 7 plus.
What's your strength mod?
2. So,
So
How do you want to do this?
Durham.
alright. So, I would go around, be like, "Don't worry, Arthur." Don't worry, Arthur. Seeing him like almost being melted. Jesus. Don't worry, Arthur. I got this. Goes around the dog, and then just like, we have stick.
So yeah, with a flurry of blows, not the monk, you start to see the body has rigidity and it resists, and then you hit it harder, and with the heft of your own mass, you feel yourself getting stronger with each hit, and each hit makes the puddle, like a puddle underneath it, kind of grow, like a dog is peeing itself,
Oh my god.
and the puddle keeps growing and growing until it's just a very tall pool of gunk, mush, tar, and ichor.
Power of technology.
I like, yeah, so as a bit of that, like after I finish, I look at Arthur and be like, yeah, you have a blanket, my dude, in Draconic.
We will save the kingdom with friendliness and this cool stick I found.
That's funny. You did the exact same damage to it that it did to Arthur.
Damn.
Et tu, Brute, et tu.
Heck yeah. Alright.
All right, Gabth, you and your horde of scourge hounds.
Yeah. The red one's dead, by the way, right?
Yes,
Okay.
I flipped it over.
Okay, gotcha. Oh, I see. It's hard to tell because of its, its
I'm just gonna have them move. Actually, the purple one's the recent one you got control of, right?
Yeah, I got controller of blue and yellow.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, you have no blue and purple.
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 Sorry, I was looking at yellow while I said that. Okay.
Purple.
All right. Well.
Okay. Well, I can't really move with them or anything, so I'll leave them behind for now. Right?
I would just technically, as a DM, I would have them kind of shadow you. So use your movement, and I'll just move them in conjunction.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, so for my turn, let's see.
You can also move them.
Okay.
I gave him. You have full complete control. So
appreciate it. Okay, I'll just. Oh, whoops, wrong thing. Okay, so in that case, I'm going to. I'm going to run up next to Donlee.
Mm-hmm.
Donlee Da Raphmich.
Boop. So I'm.
Nope.
Oh. Oh, the
that-
difficult terrain.
It is considered
Mhm.
difficult terrain, so half
Okay.
movement.
Okay.
But the hounds do not appear to be affected by it.
Okay, gotcha. How do I? Okay, so how do I do this? So if I was right here, then
So they have a movement of 30,
okay. So
and you can burn their action to dash.
Okay, leaving me behind though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do they have a range they have to be within?
No. Well, actually, in that case, on their turn, I was actually gonna send them 2 different directions, if that's okay.
Well, I'm just counting their turn as your turn,
Oh, okay, gotcha.
just to make it easy.
Oh, okay. Could I send them 2 different directions in that case?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
You have charmed them.
Yep. Okay. So
How do you want to train your dog?
Okay, cool. I'll just have them both dash and boop
All right. Ooh.
and
Okay.
boop.
I look at this
Okay.
dog.
Oh, that one's
just-
dead.
Oh,
I haven't flipped it yet.
okay.
That's right. Woohoo. You can get it probably next to the toad, though. There you go.
Okay. Boop.
I see this dog dash like right next to me and be like,
Dog
"Does this one
dash?
bite?
No, it doesn't.
All right.
What? Its
Alright,
name
is that
is
your turn?
Princess.
Is
No. So for me,
Mhm.
okay. So there, and then from there it's 20. So 10. So I guess I'd go here then.
Yes.
Okay.
You can do that.
Okay. Cool. All right. So.
Well, hey there,
I'll-
princess. I'm
I'll go
coming."
here.
You start to feel pools of ichor and slugs kind of get in between your toes and feet. Since you don't have socks, you have sandals, right?
I have one
you have
sandal
socks?
and one peg leg.
Well, peg
Oh,
leg
boy.
doesn't bother you much, but the sandals, it's cold and it's like you're stepping on snot and
Ew.
other internal fluid like gel like.
I look down and I tell myself, I feel like I'd be more disgusted if I wasn't made up 50% mold. And I'm gonna
Alright.
look at that. Wait, that's not my action.
Oh no, go ahead. I'm just getting the next one up.
Okay, am I able to throw a dagger from here at the frog?
Let's see. Is it 20 feet?
Let's see.
Yeah, it looks like
Yeah, you certainly can.
Okay,
you
so-
certainly can.
As soon as I land in the mud, I'm going to throw a dagger at the toad.
Do it.
Okay. Let's see.
Use your resentment for the environment you've been placed in as your aggression.
Yes.
Use your aggressive feelings.
1d20.
It's a finesse weapon, so use your dexterity.
Woo!
Yeah,
so, alright, roll dagger damage, baby.
Alrighty.
Dagger.
That's
Dagger.
It's gonna be 1d4.
Dagger.
So. boop.
Alright. Dagger.
daggers.
Aw, okay.
Oh,
So one, yeah. So you proficient with them?
Am I proficient? Wait, here,
Think-
let me.
everybody's proficient with daggers, bruh. It's simple.
So just add
That's multiple
your
weapons.
dex to the. So add your dex to that hit.
Okay, so
think
that'll be
that's how it works.
that'll be 4
Or
total.
your. Okay. Well, it makes up for it. Alright.
Okay. Well, and my proficiency bonus with that?
Not
No,
for damage.
proficiency bonuses for your to hit.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, okay.
All right, it is starting to with the really raw physical or elemental of the effect that Modo did earlier with the ice knife. Its movement is starting to become almost lethargic. It's slowing down.
All right.
All right, Modo is Yiguin. God, freaking! I hate that your characters look so alike. Ugh.
The fact is, if you met them in game, you would think, why the hell is this one so tall? Why is this one so small?
All right. Wow, he's in close proximity. So what can?
Second
Yeah.
form!
Hey,
he's
get.
gonna do Toll the Dead.
Oh, you got a ding ding.
I think it's just a save.
Con save, I believe.
Oh well, we'll see how this goes. Oh,
You get
Okay.
to roll that d12!
yeah. Where's my D12 BB? Oh, that's right. I put it in the. One.
Hey, get.
There it is. Ooh, okay. All right, that's okay. That is okay. It takes 5 necrotic damage. It is looking rough.
Whoa, baby.
Heck yeah.
Xara,
Mhm.
technically you should have gone first, but this order is throwing me off because you have a higher dexterity.
Okay.
But go ahead and kick ass.
So the yellow's on like very top of it, right? The stall.
It's kind of like on the tall. It's kind of like eye to eye with you. It's not very. It's not a very tall creature, but it's kind of
On the
long.
table. Eh,
Oh, you're gonna
No,
attack the table? Okay.
no. On the table, right?
Yes.
I mean,
And the one that Gabth has control over, it's kind of like getting to its flank.
okay. So how does switching weapons with you work?
You can. It's like holstering pretty quickly. Do you have a short sword or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of.
So I'm just gonna put the
Kind of
bow in my
holstering a weapon.
offhand.
You can holster a weapon in less than 6 seconds and still make an attack. That realistically, because I've seen Keanu Reeves empty dump, mag dump in
Okay,
less
good.
than 3 or 4. So,
Okay.
I don't think he was acting.
oh, he dumping.
Oh, he dumped it alright.
I'm gonna leave the
Burying
bow in my
bodies.
offhand. And pull
What's
out the short sword in my main hand.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm gonna whack it.
Whack it.
Whack
He's
it.
whacking and dacking and
Oh,
whacking.
Whacking. He's hacking. He's sacking.
He's
Jumping
sagging
at-
and whacking.
That oozy meat.
What? Can't say that.
Attack!
Get him that lizard.
Gods demand it.
You can't say that to him. Exactly.
Okay, so. Okay. Let me look at it. Yeah, that hits. Roll damage.
Oh,
So crazy.
I had to do a double take of my sheet.
So amazing.
Well, it's definitely not a fur baby.
The fuck? Can't say that.
Oh my god. Just
I'm gonna mark
lay
this one
waste
as well.
to this creature.
I'm gonna mark this one as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can do that up to your proficiency, I believe.
Yeah. Yep.
All right. Whack it.
There's 1d4 and the short sword. 1d6.
Okay.
6.
All right. Sizable. Okay. You feel your blade connect, and you go for where you think the throat to be, and it carves, but it gets caught a little bit, and then you pull, and then you just get a smear of ichor and coatings of viscous tissue just kind of fly off and land onto your left. It's you hear like a seems to be struggling to breathe.
You can't say that.
Oh my
Oh my god! All right, Ryo. Anything else you want to do, Xara? As Ryo's gearing up.
Not really.
Okay. All right.
I have
Ryo.
one other action that's a bonus action, but
Okay.
with the bow.
Okay. Ryo, it's time to shine. Rise and shine, Mr. Nox. Are you muted again?
Nah. I think
Did
he's,
he step away?
engage! Rio! The 1P!
It's time to nut up or shut up.
Hey, look at Mooney's collection. Cool.
Bo got collected? God damn.
Alright, I will give him 1 minute. If not, I will do his attack action just to keep this going. 59, 58, 57, 56, 55, 54, 53, 52, 51, 50, 40,
Hey, neutral.
What's up?
30.
He get
Yes, what is it?
20.
what that sludge taste like.
I'm
Rio, are
I'm
you
not
there? 10, 9,
Okay.
8, 7,
Engage.
6, 4,
Engage!
2, 1. Engage is going to go.
Wait,
Is going
but
to get-
he was unmuting and muting. I think is he?
Oh,
doing-
oh.
Yeah, I saw him like
Is your
unmuting
mic-
and muting.
Is your microphone like acting up?
Can you type to
type.
us, buddy?
Can you type in token? Chat.
Can you type in token?
Uh,
Can you toke the token?
message in token.
This is
Thank you, neutral.
Yeah, I
Now I
saw
just
it
now
moving.
I just picture a really depressed toadstool saying being asked that. All right. In 3, 2, 1. The gods demand it.
Gee,
1,
y'all.
2, 3, 4. He's going to flank it, get advantage. 9 plus 4 plus. Oh no, I didn't even have to worry about that one. Hit and bonus attack. Was that a hit? Yeah, those are both hits. All right, so 2d6. How does he want to do this? Damn it, Ryo. Damn it, Engage. I can't take these moments from you. Ah! Alright. I want all of you to think of the coolest way he can do this right now.
rapid.
I honestly,
I
I'm
got
gonna,
one.
Yeah, grab Oa. Huh?
Fucking, he cuts one of the legs off, and as it topples, like, just cleaves its head off.
Oh yeah, that's
Okay.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Alright, so we all in favor of that?
Yeah. And
I
unless
endorse.
Engage
Okay.
says otherwise.
Alright. Engage, when you return, you're a badass. But for the time being, Nox is going to continue being a badass. He's going to, with a strike for kind of his cross slash with both his axes, 1 and a 2, simultaneously, both hind legs give out from behind it, and it goes, kind of like loses its balance as it lurches. Its front mass kind of goes upward, and as its head goes up, he goes for the connect. Oh,
Nope. Wait, who was that?
was that Engage,
Engage.
buddy?
Yeah, that was,
Oh
that was
my
me. My
God.
bad.
Oh, hey, how do you want to do this? You did max damage, so
We picked out some dope shit for you, but if you want something in mind, go ahead.
Please do.
You're killing a dog.
Killing your dog.
If you want, he can continue describing it, and you can correct him if you like.
Nah, yeah, I'll just go with that. Just
you're about
because,
to. You cut its leg off, and its head's rearing up, and you're about to cut its head off. Do you execute?
yeah, I execute. That sounds fine.
Effortlessly, your offhand goes through and makes contact with the membranes on the side as just pools of black slathering, as if like you're putting ink on a white canvas, kind of like gets suspended in the air as if time freezes. And similar to like you have Japanese theater, just kind of like stays there, and then the head falls off and the rest of the ichor spreads upward into the sides, falling, its body going limp. Arthur, you're back.
Wait, so the one in
Dog
front of me
is
is dead?
Yeah, dog in front of you is dead.
Okay.
I bashed its head.
You only have the toad in front of you.
Wait, what about the one?
That's Neutral's dog.
Yeah,
His name is
yeah.
Princess.
I
That's
named
Princess.
it Princess.
His name is Princess, dude.
It definitely doesn't look like a pit bull.
It's an exotic breed.
Exotic.
An exotic
breed.
bean. An exotic bean.
Wow.
All right, Arthur. What are we doing?
Wait, so... Wait, did we say the toe was resistant to acid, or was it just...
It's immune to acid.
It's immune to acid.
Okay.
Outright, it seems.
Okay.
The acid just simply flopped off, as if you spat on someone and the spit just kind of
Okay.
fell off.
I'm gonna shoot with my crossbow.
Okay, make a ranged attack. Attack. Do you have a bonus action?
I end my turn.
Okay. The toad's turn.
Uh-oh.
It sees it's now, well, it's the one who's being assailed. It's gonna make a bite attack at, it's now what used to be an ally.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
Because
Princess!
it seems the most,
No,
Okay.
Princess!
natural 20.
Oh!
Oh.
So
I
should
don't
I-
think it's gonna get a chance to break out.
Okay.
What's that?
So I don't think it's gonna get a chance to break out of that
Oh,
term.
well, I'll just roll the damage for you guys so you can see.
Whoa!
Princess.
So 30 plus the extra. So it takes 32 combined piercing and acid damage.
Maybe it's immune to acid damage?
God.
Luckily,
Oh.
but unluckily, it doesn't matter. It is immune to acid damage, but the piercing overrides itself.
No.
Princess, no!
I got it. Hold on.
Princess is now Kaputzis.
That is okay.
Donlee's
She went to friend.
Donlee's
And
reaction to what
it
he
is
saw.
going to try to break away and get some distance. So it's going to take a long, a standing leap.
Oh boy.
And jump up here in the building.
Building.
So,
Building.
yeah.
Oh.
Let's see if Yiguin can prevent this. It's miss. All right, Skizard. You kind of
Nope,
see this.
Modo.
Fuck yeah, Modo. Damn it. Ah.
Yeah. It's okay.
Hold on.
It is 15 feet up right now. Well, technically 10.
So let's see.
It kind of climbed the rest of its way. So yeah, it's kind of perched on top of this, like the shingles, which are kind of descending downward to the street for rainwater. So it's kind of perched,
Yeah.
almost like a toad-like bird, an exotic bean, one might say.
Okay, so
Wow.
I can at least move here. That's 20,
Uh-huh.
and then 25.
Okay. What we cooking?
All right. I think the only thing I can do is probably produce flame.
Go for it.
Eat him!
Eat him.
Nope.
No.
No. You
That'll
Your
be
flame?
just an 8.
Your flame goes out, and you feel, oh yeah, I gotta hit square between the eyes. It kind of puts a tongue out. It puts a tongue out and just kind of like catches the fire and swallows it.
Bro.
But that'll be my turn.
That is your turn. Skizard!
Freaking Yoshi.
Yes.
Redemption
Oh.
time?
Redemption time?
Maybe redemption time. I hit the first last time.
You hit him with the bagel.
I hit
Bagel.
with a bagel.
Permanent redemption?
Bagel.
I'm going to be hit with a bagel.
Okay.
Bagel.
Alright. So, ranged bagel attack?
Ranged bagel with Skeleton hand.
Okay. Yeah, that hits. All right, roll damage.
It's a goddamn like throwing sword.
6.
How do you want to do this?
Yes!
Let's go.
Ranged
The bagel
with
killed him.
skeleton hand.
So I'd like to think this time the bagel's like on fire with like this necrotic fire. It just hits it and like it just starts rapidly decaying. I just look at it and be like, "Now you are truly bred."
So
And fold
you
my
start
arms
to
with
see
a smile.
this body of this toad start to become engulfed in like a kind of like a crystal-like black fire, but it starts to then leach at the bubbling life that is still left in it and just trickles up like what do you call those little fireworks things? Like you put, it's like in a little dish, and they kind of like
Sparkler?
like a sparkler. It just the ashes recede up the body.
Oh no, you're talking about like those snake
snake?
things.
Yeah. It kind of the ashes snake way up until they get to the back hind portion of the body, and you see a bunch of the inner ichor kind of spew out,
Ugh.
and then a partially processed guard's body comes tumbling out lifelessly.
Ooh.
And just careening into the street. Let's bring him back. So yeah.
Oh.
Oh, well.
Oh. Poor
All
guy.
right. You have one left.
What?
And the guards are starting to...
Let's see. What's my?
You just have... Yeah, you have one left.
Where?
It's the yellow one over there.
No, it's the one that
Oh, it's way over there.
Gabth has under
No.
control.
Oh.
Yeah. It's the one,
Ah.
Oh,
yeah,
it's the ones you have under control.
Yeah.
What's that one name again?
Oh, it's Eater of
What?
Souls.
Oh, the gods! What are these things?
Wait. Can at this point can we say that combat is finished?
No, that's...
I don't know. Do you want
I-
to keep control?
I think they're gonna mercy kill that thing, bro.
that's I would like to do something, but I can't
Wait!
do it in combat.
Oh, you're fighting these things. We'll join you. Are you gonna try to talk to them before they start making attacks?
I'm going to command Eater of Souls to look away and close his eyes.
Oh my god.
It looks at them away from Xara. You didn't say which way. and it looks at them.
It looks this
and-
direction. It looks this direction right here.
Okay. It turns tail, and no one really sees its closing if it even has eyes.
Oh right. Whatever is closest to eyes.
Oh, this thing's so unnatural. What is it?
We don't know. They're certainly
Pokes
not
it with
friendly.
his pokes it with a spear.
You
That's
might-
a miss.
you-
He kind of like stumbles. Everyone's fucking stumbling.
Can
He loses his feet as he's kind of like wrought with fear. He's like, oh,
we just
that's so
execute it?
disgusting.
Can we just...
Yes, execute it. Stanley, get it right.
I'm just gonna walk around.
This thing is resistant to my blade,
Oh
my spear.
Oh my fucking gods! It's standing still with its eyes closed!
Donlee, how do you want to put this thing out of its misery?
Hit with
I'm
that
just- All right,
frostbite.
who wants to have the finishing blow on this thing? Just to
Well,
I'll do it. I'll do
Okay.
it. I'll do it. I'll do it.
okay. Okay, you have control.
Okay. I'm going to walk over. I'm going to push the guards aside in frustration. I'm going, and I'm going to pull a sword out of one of their scabbards and just slice down vertically the.
Hey, that's fine.
Slice
Wow,
down
how did you
vertically
do
through the
that?
neck.
I will just do max damage and just say it's max damage. Yeah, sure. Yeah, that'll do it.
And I will kneel down next to the pile of mush and quietly say, "Eater of souls, you were good while you lasted. You were my friend."
Also, princess.
And you as well, princess. I throw
Yeah,
the
dude.
the sword back to the guard.
You keep it.
Wait. So I'm going to just begin reporting what
Give
happened.
that back. Okay.
And
You have to bag it.
yeah.
Xara, what's your passive perception?
14.
You hear in here and over here.
Those people.
Uh-oh.
You deduce it has a rhythm to the vocal emissions. More than likely a person. Or persons.
Okay. I relate
Alright.
to everyone that there's probably people under the buck.
Wait, really? My recounting of the entire situation is interrupted. Oh my goodness.
Where?
I'll run to. Where's Xara?
Oh God! You
He's over here and over here.
let's see.
Okay. I'll run and I'll just begin using prestidigitation on the muck to get it out of the way.
That's
not. That's gonna take a while, buddy.
This guard got knocked prone. Okay, because he slipped in the muck.
Oh my god.
Mhm.
Oh my freaking
I'm
god.
gonna help,
Takes his action to get back up. Oh, you didn't see any of that? Oh, I think the voice is over here. Oh,
Oh my,
he slips again.
who hired
Or this
these,
guy slips.
these clowns?
Honk honk.
All right. Since are you assisting Xara, Gabth?
Yeah.
All right. I want you to just give me an investigation check with advantage.
Xara.
Yeah.
Okay.
I might be blind in one eye and need glasses, but I'll help you investigate.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And you start to find a pocket, and then there's a leg protruding,
Oh dear.
and it's kicking back and forth.
That's not how birth works.
Do you attempt to pull at it to dislodge it,
I'm gonna just like.
or is this gonna be like what you do to what's his face in Baldur's Gate and slap the hand and make him fall?
I always do that.
Normally, when people are like covered in avalanches, you don't just pull at them. You just have like.
This
shove
isn't
away around them.
snow. It's
Well, it's still muck, a very dense, like hard, you know.
all right. Give me a
Just
survival
shove
check.
away around him. Just see if we could just get some air in there or whatever.
Okay. You finally find a point where you feel where the neck or the head would be. Nice. I can't see this stuff in my eyes. Who's somebody there?
Who's saying
We'll get
this?
you out soon.
The person that Xara has dislodged.
Like this upside down guy?
Yes.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. I thought he was dead. Okay, gotcha.
No. They're starting to breathe.
Oh, okay.
And they're
We'll get
kind
you
of
out
like,
soon.
huh?
We'll get you out soon. Don't worry.
I recognize that voice.
It's
Is
good to
that
see
you, Xara?
Yes.
Thanks. Where's Ryo? Is he here? Is he allowed? Is he okay?
Somewhat, yes. He's here.
Ah, good. Anybody got a cloth or something? I can't see.
Well, before that, Xara, you said there were two voices, right? We should find them and make sure they can breathe.
Yes. On the other side.
Okay.
On this side?
I'm going to make my way towards the sound. Quick, Xara, we need to help them. Make sure they
Yeah,
make sure
okay.
they're getting.
Thanks. All right. Give me a survival check. Or investigation check, I mean.
Megan or
Yes, since Gabth seems to be assisting you.
19?
Yeah, you triangulate that the point is about 4 feet down from you, and you start to see look like bubbles are starting to pop up from this area. Some forms of air seem to be trapped in there still.
Okay.
Right? You start sloshing away. Oh, we need shovels and other things. I'll go get tools. Be useful, you know. Yeah.
I'm just helping Xara shovel.
Hello, anyone else? No!
Okay, well that's all going on. Can I just like climb up and inspect the toad's body and see if I can learn from it as well as pick apart it for any useful
Sure.
materials?
Give me an investigation check.
My knife is
You
lodged
got
in
it.
Why did I roll 66?
I don't know.
Lamau.
I thought there was a bomb.
I mean, I was wondering why you were rolling that many as well.
Huh.
Well, you don't know.
I thought the people underneath the damn ground were just taking damage.
There's probably like a bile bomb right here.
The sludge
So
frog
you start
spinal
to-
gland pipe bomb.
You get to a point where you find a tail kind of wagging back and forth frantically.
Nope.
How
Xara.
did you get here? Let's have to pull them out.
Did you get to a point where you can find the head?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Who saved me?
It's me, Xara.
I don't think I've met. Wait.
Is this not the orphan?
No.
No?
This is not.
Oh.
This is a grown female tabaxi of some sort.
Hmm.
Oh, was she at the party?
Looking at the mud-covered fur and face and tail and the rest of the body, it's a bit hard to tell.
Okay, so it's someone new.
Oh,
Okay.
well, fancy seeing you.
If you can't see, a little bit mud all over you. If that is mud.
She kind of like puts her whiskers to your face to kind of like feel out your features. You wouldn't happen to have a handkerchief or anything, would you?
No.
Here, allow me. I'm going to just attempt to use prestidigitation to get some of the muck off a little by little.
It just coalesces and just platter. Oh, what was that?
Mix. He said he'd be right back.
Okay, it just platters to the ground, and well, what was a mudded Garfield abomination is now a very glistening, kind of like a blizzard gray tabaxi of green eyes and most like regal adornments. Well, I am in your thanks. Thank you.
No problem.
I kind of just pat Xara on the shoulder. We did it. We saved people. Yay.
And she'll like right herself up from a crouch position. All right, you're trying to do an investigation, right, Skizard?
Yep.
And
15
you
in
rolled.
total.
Okay. You find the most interesting things that would catch your eye are. You don't find the bones that should be the anatomy of this creature, except you find like small like rodents, birds, mostly dissolved and chewed up pieces of bone. There's a partially dissolved short sword and a spear that's been cracked in half with the spearheads also starting to dissolve in this mess. But mostly bones and ichor broth.
Please don't call it broth. Oh.
Bro.
Hey, buddy, this is my world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that the only voices we heard?
No, that was just me trying to give essence that it's in this pile.
But
wait!
are there other? Okay, there we are. Oh
More.
boy! Oh god! Xara!
Alright, speed this up. Xara and Gabth, just both give me investigation checks.
Okay.
Jesus, man,
Damn,
you're on
really
the
good
roll!
investigation.
Okay,
Never
wow.
end.
Alright, well,
I've heard
I guess it's time to cool. Where are they? Yep, there he is.
Xara, what is this? It's vaguely pipe shaped. Oh my god!
Ah!
Fuck is that?
Oh,
God.
man!
That's another one.
Alive! Ah, I'm alive.
Zara, it's one of the monsters. I pull my. I pull
Wait!
my.
Oh, monster!
Zara!
Where? Monster!
Huh?
Where?
Huh? What? Oh.
Snap out of it.
Oh.
This
I
is a nice,
slap him.
interesting smell.
I think that's what we call adrenaline.
Hey,
I'm sorry.
hey, thanks. You seen Diedrich?
It was Diedrich.
Zara. What? You know who Diedrich is?
Who's that?
He's this guy. He was the guy that went to the shop with Ryo.
I don't know who that
Here's the
is.
blacksmith.
Oh my god, he's the blacksmith.
I think you're delusional.
Oh my god, you can't gaslight the DM!
Okay.
Anyway.
Yeah, he's over there.
Oh, well, you see my bag? Oh, my bag! And he starts to dig into the mud again.
That's not going to
Can
be
I help him look
easy.
for it?
Jesus.
Can I
over
help
here?
him?
Over here? Oh, sure.
No.
I'm just gonna kind of call down.
Oh!
Oh my
Oh!
god. Just call down to Arthur and Don. Arthur, Don, you may want to come check out the body of this creature. It may interest both of you.
I wanted like first check out the body of like these two dogs in front of me.
Just slowly dissolving in larger pools of ichor seems to just coalesce on the street.
In one of the piles, you find a customized leash engraved with the name Princess.
No.
I can't read this. Or can I? Oh, I can.
Let me ask: Is Arthur still at 1 HP?
Yeah. Yeah,
Can I
sure is.
Climb
Can
over.
I heal them?
Yeah, you sure can. Or you don't. I mean, it's
Yeah.
up to you.
I'm gonna use Cure Wounds.
Okay. Alright. Oh, my bag. Oh, thank you for helping me. Oh, man. Hey, Diedrich! I found my box! Yeah, that's good. I'm glad you're
That would be
yappiness.
10.
You're back to full max.
Yay.
Yeah, see, your yappiness hasn't stopped in the last 30 minutes. Now, has it, Gibby? Yeah, well, no thanks to you. If I came here earlier, I wouldn't get caught up in this mess. I almost lost my box because of you. But you! I could kiss your butt.
What?
I'm
Don't do that.
messy.
I'll kill you.
So, you kind of get a better look now, and you recognize it. Yeah, this is a null. Very
Oh.
deranged, but partially civil null.
Interesting.
And there's patches like white fur underneath the mud and gunk that are underneath the lining of gunk and slather.
His voice certainly does a number on my ears.
You say that as the player, right?
No, yeah, I was the player. Yeah.
Okay. Huh. Well, whoa, what you got? Ooh, you're one of them huntresses, aren't you?
A what?
A huntress. You hunt things, right? What's a bow for? For show and tell?
Pretty much.
For show and tell.
Yeah, to show the enemy what I have and to tell them about it.
By killing them.
Here,
Pretty much.
here, I'll let you fancy yourself something. You kind of saved my life. So here,
Okay.
I'll let you see what's inside my box. Desi, roll me a D8.
Oh.
Wisdom saving. No, I'm just kidding.
No saving throw.
Where's the?
Okay. Let's see. Red, green, blue. Alright, now, don't look. But get the one you think best fits you. And just basically he like puts the little container a little closer and you can't see into it. It's like looking into an abyss. And pull what you think best represents you. Roll me
100?
just a d20. Just
Okay.
straight, no modifier.
Same point.
Dang.
You feel
Please
it pull,
rolls.
you feel it pull you back. Like you feel you're being pulled now. Oh, this one's a fighter. Oh, well, you're not the fighter. I mean, but well, you better not let it take your arm. I'll let you. You have one. You have one more roll. It's either going to take you in the box or you just have to let go. So, one more raw D100 roll.
Okay.
Go win.
If I fail it, do I just let it go? Or
You just let it go.
Okay.
Oh,
Wow.
And you feel yourself grasp it, and it's very thin. It's like hair thin. And it's just,
A string?
there's no tension, and you just pull it out.
Huh.
And once you pull it out, you have what looks to be a 10-foot string of some sort. It has a glisten, it is very resembles the same coloration of your hair, and it twinkles in the light. Oh! You got that one. All right, well, it's a pretty good match, I say. I got like you're like color coded or something. Anyway, Diedrich, look what she got. Oh, you're trying to sell me those things, weren't you? You know nobody's gonna buy those. They're all random effects. Yeah, well, maybe she'll get lucky. It's not like the string for an instrument. Roll me an intelligence check, just to gauge what its uses might be, and I'll tell you in DMs.
Just straight intelligence.
Yep.
Intelligent.
Ooh, okay. All right.
Poke the frog. Ah!
It is odd, Don. It has no bones or internal organs. It's just goop.
It's swamp jelly.
While I'm doing this, you guys can go about and just ask questions, and I'll just.
I thought you may want to come over here and see it as well for yourself, since you are of the alchemical origin. This may interest you.
Is that all there is?
That is, well, hold on. I'm making sure I have the rest of this proper.
Okay.
Net. Do. Okay.
Can I determine where this landslide came from? Like, now I'm higher up.
The what?
The landslide that, like, brought in all these
Yeah.
things?
It goes beyond the town to the eastern
No.
fringes. It seems Takkul. Okay, thank you, Takkul. It happens to just proceed further and further up the hill until just portions of the forest seems to have been knocked down, and various trees have been carried into the outskirts of the city, and most of it has deltaed basically and formed a perimeter around the city. The eastern, both the north, south, and the north, southeastern, northeastern, and eastern fringes of the city, and going into the town, excuse me, not a city, might as well be called a small city, there is just a delta of the sludge that has cascaded its way into the realm.
I'm gonna kind of just point to where it all came from, be like, and just kind of raise my voice so everyone else can hear. Perhaps our best bet in investigating what is all going on is to find the source of what caused this.
Yeah, it's pretty far out. Literal.
Sorry.
I guess I do.
I love that he enunciated the parentheses. Oh my god. I welcome. I agree with this idea. I think that's quite a good idea, actually. Let's do that. I'm gonna catch up with them.
Oh, hold on. Gab, you want to check out this toad thing?
Oh my, wow. What a wild specimen.
It has no internal organs, no body structure. It is just muck. No bones.
Huh. It certainly smells.
Yes.
May I ask for a little assistance on how to get up there?
Oh,
yes, no, I have you. I'll just kind of like lower my tail.
I will jump on top of the barrel and then grab onto the tail.
That's so cool.
I'll just swoop him up.
That's awesome.
Oh boy.
Thank you very much.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Man.
Pretty sad princess died.
Yeah. It's okay. She did what she needed to do.
Look, see? Even there's a name on this collar.
Oh, yes, I bought this for the day I'd eventually get a dog. I'll take the collar back from Donlee.
Okay.
And then I'll take...
I had it like it's like big enough. It's like big enough to just like wrap around my arm. It's like, oh yeah. Here you go.
Well, I mean, you could keep it. You could keep it if you want.
I'm Donlee, not princess.
Okay, I'll take it back. And I'll pry the knife from the toad's body. Oh my god, I have my knife back.
Your shop's a whole mess now, Diedrich. Good luck with the rest of that. Yes.
Okay.
Hello, Mr. Toad. You're not supposed to be here.
Well, Xara was you after all. Yes, this is the one that rescued me as well. Oh, yeah, I thought I heard another voice though.
Another?
Oh, was that the small one talking back? Okay. Oh, they're gonna kind of like go around.
Okay.
Hey, yes, this is the other one that helped us. I think all of them helped. It's before these explain the strange puddles of black on the ground.
Yes. We're just some traveling adventurers. Recent party.
Yes. Well, I recognize you from Yaris's gala. You helped us, well, not to be taken hostage, so you have my gratitude.
Of course. Most of the others didn't.
Yellow bugger.
Thank you for making sure I didn't expire. It would be very inconvenient.
Yes, definitely.
Oh, well, look at that. They did it. Wow.
Oh boy.
Anyway, I should get going back to. I have a concert to. Not concert, but she says consort.
A consort, yeah.
Just so my accent doesn't throw people off.
Yeah.
Consort.
To get in contact with, but you seem to be very busy, so
I'll wave her.
hopefully trouble doesn't follow me, since less tabaxi, better chances when we see
you'll be
threat.
alright. You'll be alright.
Oh, but a parting gift. She hands you a potion of like a crimson nature. It's different than the potions of healing. It has like almost like a black orb in the center of it.
Oh.
Just perpetually swirls with the crimson on its, orbiting it.
I do like tapioca, thank you.
Yes, may it give fortitude to you in your travels.
Thank you very much.
What's tapioca?
It's like a little like ball that you drink and you chew it.
Oh yeah.
You drink balls?
Corporal, what in the hell's came over here? What?
Moo just saying you drink balls right before you interrupt with the guards coming in.
Did he say that?
Yes, he said you drink balls, and then immediately the guards come in.
Awesome. He'll be around here, Desi. That arrow.
Okay.
So, Corporal, what is going on? Well, it's hard to explain, really. It kind of points to the pool of puddle that's leaking down the roof, and then goes to point toward the body. So would you believe me if I told you that was a toad that ate Yancey right there? Ah, damn it, Yancey. I'll take his sword to his wife. What happened here? And he kind of talks to. Oh, don't. Hey, I'll explain. See, so you see the landslide behind me? Yeah. They came out of that. You sure? Yeah, positive. Can't you see that I'm filthy? Anyway, y'all the voices. Are you all the group that was charged under Yaris? Yes.
I take my mushroom cap and I bow with it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I kill a dog.
I guess we'll try to clean up. We'll try to clean up here, best we can. See if there's anybody else in that muck. We thank you. Yeah, you better do more than thank them. You saved our goddamn lives. Well, not everyone. Kind of looks over to the two deceased guards. Did us civvies a better job? Yeah.
Hey now. They did their best. I point at the guard that has perished. This one...
Yeah! Yes! They did one remarkably. I would have lost all of my oranges. And my melons. And my grapes. And apples. And she goes on and on.
I'm gonna ignore her and point at the guard. That one died afraid, but despite that fear, he kept on fighting. He was brave.
Yancey. Alright. I got him. I'll take him back. I'll help you.
I'll just kind of hop down and help anyone else down that needs help down.
Can I just use my bow staff to help propel myself down a bit?
You see some of the other people kind of stay away. So,
I waddle down.
hey, where's Xara? Oh, she's back down there.
I wave Xara and Ryo over to our location so we could kind of group.
Hey, thanks. Couldn't have done it without you two. And where's that short one? Hey, thank you. He kind of puts a greasy, messy hand over your hair, Modo, and sorry for the messy gesture, but I owe my life, so I'm in your gratitude.
It is all right.
An axe to Ryo would be a good start.
And you too. Do you do hugs?
Yes, sure.
All right. He gives you a pretty sizable hug, lifts you up.
Okay, yeah.
All right, I ain't trying to break anything. Thank you, though.
Thank you.
Hey, you got a colorful group. Y'all,
I'm brown.
I used prestidigitation on Modo's hair.
Yes, you should be able to do it, Desi. Like, it's not like... It's just... It's like riding a bike for you.
Yeah.
It's a natural thing for you. It's not like something that has resistance.
Donlee's the funniest freaking character on the planet, dude.
Anyway, I'm gonna try to sort through this mess best I can. Hey, Sylvie, mind helping me for a bit and putting your fruits away? Yeah. Thanks. Let's not take the body with me. And he tries to scrummage for whatever he can from whatever his shop is. Alright, so, well, I guess I'm here now. Corporal Sampson, at your service, just follow me. I'll take you to where you're supposed to hopefully point you in the right direction.
I see. I'm gonna wave Xara and Ryo over.
It gets used fully since it's.
Xara, Ryo, it seems we're needed elsewhere right now.
All right. Do you all kind of regroup
Gather.
yourselves and gather up?
Eat.
All right. Cool. And you kind of head eastward and following this guard.
Yeah,
All right.
definitely.
All right.
Can I
Follow
use
me.
Arcane Recovery during this travel time?
That's the west.
Yes. Sure.
Cool.
For those of you who wish to, take a short rest,
Okay.
or if you need. Why is there another random D20? What am I hitting? What am I clicking?
I don't know. Probably have like commands.
And it's right. Oh, Takkul, what are you doing?
Boop, 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 boop,
Boom, 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 boom. And that will be the end of the initiative.
Yeah, right.
And you're just going through the street at this point. Let me get some more music.
Yes.
Like,
Doctors are bothering me.
Fog, the fog of war.
Yeah.
Foul creatures.
Oh,
There.
oh yeah.
I
Oh,
short
yeah.
rested and
D&D.
now
Oh, yeah.
full.
3.5th edition.
What's that? What? What?
Oh, yeah.
What? What? Mm-hmm.
Toukin.
I used
yeah.
my short rest to just heal the full.
All right, cool. Right.
Oh, yeah.
Because I only healed
So-
for 3, but I was already at 7,
Music.
so it was fine.
Yay.
I now have one of my 2 spell slots back. Hooray!
I have health, which I
Nice.
did not lose.
I did not lose
I
any.
don't
Same.
have my spell
You'll
slots
find
back.
yourselves going through just sludge, and people are just in the process of picking themselves back up. And some people are half buried, others are partially just getting their feet dislodged from the mess, and carts and stalls, and even small animals have kind of been knocked over and trying to free themselves from this mess.
Hmm.
Oh, this is more of a mess than I thought I was going to get myself into. So you're here to help, right? Help more than just the people in the streets and dealing with these things.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
That's
Think you all can find out?
We
Yeah,
did
Nick.
plan on investigating the cause of the landslide.
All right. Well, I'll tell you, you're going to be mean. You're going to be meeting a what did that funny little halfling mage say? Mr. Riddleton and a Mrs. Helton. They're going to be the ones you'll be escorting and assisting in this.
Oh dear.
You basically come out the clearing of the town at this point. Give me a perception check, those who have proficiency or training in it.
Let's see.
Okay.
Yeah, why not?
Perception.
Can I do it anyway for the heck of it?
Alright. At this point,
It'd be funny.
Oh, I do.
with the earlier D20 rolls that you all
Oh,
made
yeah.
before session,
Oh, I got an extra 20.
the sky clears.
I didn't do that.
But for some odd reason, ash begins to fall. Gabth, this is your first time. And many other of you, this is your first time as well seeing it. It is calm, gentle, and it's starting to coalesce gray and this ashen black pooling on top of the dirty muck underneath. That's definitely important. I'm not for this. I'm not metal for this. Alright, follow me. I really hope we don't see any more of those creatures. Let's see, initially you had a natural 20, right?
Yes.
Surprisingly, you lead the charge, and you take the point of the spear and kind of brushing aside Xara. You feel mustered, and you know the direction and see where you have to go.
Gabth is very eager to get out of the AI-generated town.
I'm sorry.
That's basic.
Actually, well, anyway. So, alright. So, what are your names?
I'm Gabth Haumvrabi.
Yeah. I think I introduced myself. I'm Colonel Samson. At your charge.
I curtsy.
Skizard.
Skizard. That's cool.
Donlee.
Wow. Yeah, wow. Alright.
My name would be Modo Flicker.
Alright, yeah. Man. I wish I had an interesting name. Oh well. Sorry you didn't hear that. Damn it, why did I do that? Kind of just mutters under his breath. You've all gotten to clear the town at this point, and in the distance, Xara and Ryo, you can see Jessica's butchery. It's intact, but there's definitely a wake of grime and other stuff that has kind of engulfed a lot of her property. You see an open door and don't see anybody around, but you have a good feeling that she either left or left at the moment need be. You see other groups of people kind of flocking. You see what interesting enough, those of you who came from this direction on your travels from the south and east, there used to be fields here. Underneath your feet in this muck, there was corn, and a little further north there was a sect that was for grains and wheat. And it's all under inches, if not feet, of this debris. Anyway. Y'all see anything? Anyone? Those of you who are trained, give me another set of perception checks.
Okay.
Wow,
4.
no. That's
Okay.
just a 10.
Okay. Wow. Jeez, neutral.
Yeah.
God, man, why do you have to do that?
You see various people from their farms and other areas. Just you see people with hands in their face. You see looks like be a woman crying, and kids kind of to her side, just trying to tugging at her, kind of her skirt and apron. They're far away. You can't tell what they're saying, but many of these farmers, they're distraught, and there's no way to console or get them out of the situation, and they're offering a hand to help clean up, but this needs hundreds of hands, more than what you all can provide. As you progress further upward, you start to reach the first bit of incline that leads into the forest and going up the hill. Well, here's the fun part. The wind starts to pick up, just gingerly, and it's still clear out, and the sun's just kind of shining down, but as you're making your way of this ascent, you start to get pockets of this ash that just seems to coalesce in strange spots. There's no reason as to why. Usually you'd find how snow likes to congregate in areas like mailboxes, and they kind of go upward. They just random areas, there's more concentrations of this ash than others. There's no logical reason. You just, to all of you, even with those of you with high enough intellect, it just, nothing that you've seen or experienced matches why something would take this form of nature. Yes, I think that's them. Oh. And you start to see 2 figures in white robes further up behind a clearing in the tree line. Oh, is that who Quintus sent us? Oh, what joy! I'm stuck. Can you help? And you realize they're like scarecrows. They're stuck. Their feet just submerged in the mud, and they can't get them dislodge themselves. I'm Jameson, and I'm Jezebel.
Oh my freaking god.
Oh, baby.
Oh my.
Some assistance, please.
Oh my god.
I'll be ever grateful.
How Donlee would help with one of these.
Alright.
I just
And
kind
you-
of walk over.
So
Probably being
it
a
is-
little more adapted to wading through muck.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank the gods. Oh, I could kiss you, but maybe another time. Anyway, Jameson, I think this is the group. I'm Jezebel. I'm Jameson. Whittleton. Anyway, and this is Moat. Moat, say hello. And a feline familiar kind of like comes up from the
Oh my god.
I'm going
under
to
portion service.
die. I'm going.
Meow.
Okay,
Sorry,
thank God.
guy.
Thank God it's a normal cat. Oh my god.
It's a normal.
Moat, you can speak. You don't have to fool them. You're tricking me, aren't you? We were having a conversation about the. Anyway, thanks for getting us out of the mud. I think you're all ready. You seem to have had your fair bout of adventuring in the town. How was the festival?
It was nice.
Excellent.
Lasted.
You ready to get your hands dirty? And he kind of like twiddles his like fingers together as if he's doing like string. Like you do stuff with string for like making towers and stuff.
Mhm.
And you see like these little arcane sigils like race across, and he's just he makes a symbol for, or like an old rune for. I'm so excited.
If I could ask on our group's behalf, I'd like to get to the chase and do this as quickly as we can.
Yes, of course. Follow us. I think more than likely, since the quake from yestereve might have played a part in this mudslide. Well, of course it did. Meow. All right. Yes. Sure. Whatever. Let's see. Who wants to roll D100?
I'll do it.
Do it, Don.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay.
What
What'd you get?
are you yamming?
27. Let's see. What is that again? Oh, fuck me.
Oh,
Anyway, so, as I was saying, I'm hearing strange. You hear that? I don't hear anything at all. Do you feel that? I don't feel anything at all.
it's just blink individually.
Are you all just? Oh no, I feel it now. And Moat kind of like goes up and crawls under Jezebel's skirt. Oh, I need all of you to roll a dexterity save.
Oh god.
Let's
Not
go.
like this. Not in the muck.
Let's go.
D100. Oh, okay. Let's say.
Oh no.
Okay.
Yeah, I might
Okay.
actually win this one. That's
See,
a 20.
Okay.
Woo!
Oh. Ooh.
As the turtle
Oh
should.
no.
Okay. All right. Oh, that's right. I gotta do Modo. I mean, Yiguin.
It's Dex plus
Oh!
1 plus
Oh my
8,
God.
right?
It's if you're proficient in.
Proficient with
Yeah.
It's just
saves.
it's just a
Okay.
dexterity save.
Okay, gotcha.
So you add your proficiency to it.
Okay.
This is like
If you're
the
proficient with it.
this is like the third time like an earthquake happens and I like trip.
You just
Man,
get knocked on your
Um,
show.
Luckily, oh shit! I gotta do their rolls too. Duh.
And the cat eats shit.
How do I rule this one? This one's interesting. So your group has more successes, but they kind of. You know what? I'm gonna let luck play it out. High, we good. Low, we bad. We good. You all feel the land underneath you jostle for several seconds. 10 seconds. 20 seconds. 30 seconds. You start to see bubbles and other gases release underneath. And then the shaking starts to stop. 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 Ah! Words. Stop. And the portions of the mud around you start to pick up speed and cascade downward. But the path you all are on seems safe. For now. Okay. Who wants to take point?
Look back here, Beyhas. I am not so keen of senses.
Should
Perhaps someone else.
I would venture Xara should do this.
Alright. You, Xara, you've been here a good portion. So, give me a survival check. And you know the land with advantage. At least this land, since you've been here a while.
Yeah.
Ooh. So,
Tempting.
17. You find what is the best route to you in your mind. And without too much of resistance, you find purchase in what looks to be like an invisible path to you. But it's just your mental transfiguration of where there's spaces on the mud and gunk you're stepping on to have the least amount of resistance where people won't sink in, or the shorter ones would start to get enveloped, and the heavier ones where they won't get completely lodged in completely. And you make good progress. 300 yards. 600 yards. Half a mile. A mile. The town getting more distant and prevalent. And this is at what you feel, Groll, is your best travel pace. But since the area's been riddled and completely dotted with this muck. Oh, this is so wonderful! Excellent outing. I'm being sarcastic. I don't really think this is the best thing ever. Anyone have a way of getting this mud off from my shin guards? Anyone?
I'm going to walk
Magic.
over. Kneel. Prestidigitation.
Oh, thank you. I could kiss you. But anyway, we have other matters. Meow. Yeah, yes. You press forward.
This cat is a familiar, right?
What's that?
This cat is a familiar. You said, right?
It is a familiar.
Ah, never mind that.
I mean, those of you
No,
who are trained in the arcane, or at least the arcane version, but not the divine magics, we have a better understanding of what it is, I would say. Those who are under the divine, really not your forte.
We're a fucking cat right there.
It's funny because, like, I think, well, like, hearing the meows, like, done, because it's not, like, actually a beast, it's, like, a familiar, it's, like, a celestial thing. So it's, like, that animal speak ain't working, it's like, why can't I hear you?
But
Technically Sylvan.
Xara, you realize at this point, like, you've made great distance. and then you realize you're starting to see your shadows in a much more different spot comparatively where you think you went mentally. And you look back and you see the rest of the group is way behind you. They're having a hard time in this very imposing terrain. So right now the group is traveling at half its speed.
Dang.
So it will, of course, add to the journey. So
we're in the forest, right?
you're in a forest, but you also have this whole avenue of this landslide that has cascaded its way throughout. And
Wait,
you can
I
look.
think
You
I
can
know
look
what
on
It
it.
shouldn't.
It should,
Huh?
yeah, ranger shit.
Well, he. Oh, excuse me.
Difficult
She.
terrain.
Party.
Is it
Doesn't slow your group
active?
travel.
Is it active immediately?
Yeah.
Really?
It's just a
Yeah.
passive.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Wow.
rangers are really good for travel.
Let's see. Natural
Difficult terrain
explorer.
should not impose.
For one type of natural terrain, you're
And
at
portals are good for spiritual journeys.
Arctic desert coast. When you make an intelligence or wisdom check related to your favorite person, doubles if you terrain doesn't slow. Woo! Okay. Yes. Okay. So everyone in the group is not impeded, but obstacles still can pose issue.
Mhm.
So you're at 3/4 speed, since there are some areas that are not natural to you, Xara.
Mhm.
The day is waning. It's about midday, coming into maybe 2-3 o'clock after the realization. And you can see portions of the upper towers and buildings kind of becoming smaller than the digits of your fingers, if not fractions smaller for some portions. Okay. You don't hear or see anything. But you definitely feel the motions of this mud still slowly trickling downward. And there's still portions of trees and branches that are almost like a very slow riverbed, just drifting downward.
From the hill?
What's that?
Like from up top of the hill?
Yeah, much further up the hill. Like, it's through the forest, but not all of the forest was knocked out. But the mud is as far as the eye can see. And you see entire, like, swaths of, like, trees that have been toppled over, and they're in a slow process of were caked up in mud and dirt, and some boulders have pushed them further down. You see, like, entire gashes in the earth where the boulders are just scraping.
Is the sun starting to set?
Yeah, it's about 2 or 3 o'clock now.
Oh, 2, okay.
You get to an open clearing, and you see ridge lines much further up. Give me a perception check, Xara. So a 9?
Mhm.
Yes, Neutral, I know.
Thank you.
I am trying to wrap this up. You don't notice it immediately, but you hear it pop. And then you look under your feet, and then you see puddles are kind of bursting underneath you. And you realize you stepped on something. Well, it might be a geyser. Make me a dexterity save. Okay, you're good. Right before you, just a mound of gunk and mud shoot up and careen into the air. You kind of get out the way, you kind of fall back and kind of land on your tush. Pick yourself up and brush the slop off. Well, I think we're almost there. A few more hours, maybe. And you're definitely, all of you can see you're definitely. Man, I'm getting tired too. Wow. The town is very hard to see at this point. You see mostly tree line in areas based on the direction of where you're taking. So based on the flow, I guess we're going the right way. Hold on. He takes out some instruments and he puts a rod into the ground, and he uses a small little spell, and his hands turn to tree bark, and he goes to punch this spike into the ground. All right, Jezebel, do your thing. And she goes and kind of makes some sigils and guides her fingers along in the air and carves out a symbol and kind of plops it as if it's like you're trying to impose like a hologram or like a projection. And this magical projection coalesces and adheres itself to the spike. And she puts her hand to her ear, and she just starts listening to something. Vibrations seem to be stemming from the north and eastern portion where we are. So cut through this swath and we should get there before the evening. Excellent. Well, you heard it, lass? He kind of motions that phrase to you, Xara.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Okay. Alright, you lead on?
Yep.
Give me one last survival check. It's an uphill battle. Ooh. 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 Ooh.
Ooh.
You get bogged down a bit. You know, you lose some time. An extra hour gets put on. Yeah, you're not impeded, but there's certain areas where there's just a lot of trees that have been felled, and it doesn't slow your speed, but it makes you adjust your direction. Oh, I see a clearing. There's a ridge. Just up there, just a few hundred feet. Oh, I'm exhausted. Oh. And it's around this point where you can look back and you see the path behind you, and it's beautiful but also just frightening in a way.
Ooh.
It's mud and water just continue to be ejected from portions of the earth until eventually you come across the clearing that Jameson was talking about. Oh, whoa! And there are multitudes of these holes where there's just steam and other gases and hundreds of these little various sized holes just in this. Convex means it dips inward, right, Neutral?
Concave is inwards.
Concave, alright, thank you. Almost like a miniature caldera, but the mud doesn't feel hot beneath your feet as you all come across. And at this point, the sun has started to set across the horizon. Well, we don't have much time. Let's get our instruments out. And who are you good with the arcane?
I know quite a bit about these spirits and I guess arcane, you said?
And which of you all are good with the divine? And Modo kind of raises his hand.
Yiguin.
Kind of yes, Yiguin. Damn it. Ah! Why aren't you here, Yeet? Damn it. Anyway.
I mean, I am proficient in religion, but at the same
Religion?
time...
Yeah, anyway. Jameson goes to kind of like talk to you for a bit, Skizard, and then Jezebel, she goes to talk to who feels has the most affinity toward nature and the divine. Looking at Yiguin and Modo, and I guess in some cases, yeah, you.
Nature.
She goes to pull a scroll out, and Jameson goes to start basically a similar contraption before, but it's like a tripod, and he pulls it out of like a bag that a tripod shouldn't fit in a bag that small, but here it is. Anyway, places here and draw a sigil circle on representing triangles on each of the corners. Alright.
Okay.
Alright, you three, well, similar to what they're doing, form a perimeter around me. And we'll try to hone in. Alright, she's going to start to commune with nature. And you all will act as with your own innate magic. I need all three of you to roll me a d20 and add your nature modifier. And then for you, Skizard, add your arcana.
Gotcha.
Right, that is Yiguin's. Okay.
Okay, hold on.
Poor engage.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah, it is that time. So let me.
A little faster.
Yeah, we're almost there. Trust me.
Increase the speed.
Okay. Wow.
My nature.
Okay. All right. And so,
Radical, dude.
Jeremy,
Yeah, dude.
Yes?
you going to roll as well?
Yeah, why not?
Oh, okay.
That would
Okay.
be a 23.
So, what occurs simultaneously? I'll go with Skizard first. The tripod begins to have like a shimmer, vibrating effect, but it's not vibrating physically. It's the magic around it. It's like shimmering. It has this blue, dim glow, and begins to kind of go out, and it spreads and it adheres to your shadow, Skizard, and it adheres to Jameson's. And as for you, Modo, Yiguin, and Donlee, various vines and thorns and foliage start to grow underneath your feet, and they form like a hedge bush that encapsulates Jezebel. And she commences her spell to commune with nature. Where is it? What is causing this? Alright, so possibly... No, that can't be right. What do you mean nothing of that nature has done this? This is not natural. What? My magic can't be wrong. Lord Quintus? This is folly. Jezebel, how... Shh. There's a murmuring. What do you mean a murmuring? like a heartbeat. What? Down there. What? The Earth doesn't. Gabth, this does ring a bell to you, based on where you come from. Jezebel is probably feeling the currents that go underneath the Earth. The one that you rode to get to the surface. The gust channels.
I'll explain that to her.
Yes?
I explained it to her.
Oh, okay, I know. Well, I guess we'll conclude this in the morning. Anyway, let's set up camp for the night. You all can start prepping for the evening to put your stuff away, and James and Jezebel just kind of like go around the perimeter and finding what is habitable and what isn't in this kind of muck land. Xara, you can help with that, and just give me a survival check to just help establish an area that best meets the needs for everyone here. Okay, that works. Awesome. Yeah, without issue, you find an area where there's hardly any... You find a watering hole, but it doesn't seem to be emitting as much steam nor have a thick layer of gunk or other debris on it. And from just your observation, it probably appears drinkable after just boiling down any contaminants.
You give a shit about that?
Well, other people might. Anyway, this will do. Yes. All right, Moat, do your thing. Ow! Mout goes to dance around a little circle, and Jameson kind of like taps some magic circle where Moat was kind of clawing itself around, and kind of like a miniature hut appears, and they go to inside, set themselves with their lodging. Are you all going to be okay? All right. It's right at this point where the sun has gone down, and it's just you guys. Who wants to take first watch?
Okay, so as we're setting up camp, can I virtually cast Find Familiar?
Yes.
Okay, so
10 minutes or an hour.
It's an hour, yeah. So just as that happens, all the bones on like adorning me would light up, and they would fly off and to assemble a full skeleton of a medium-sized raven.
Cool. All right.
And it would just perch on my shoulder, and I would just say, "Meadow, keep watch."
Cool.
And it would just fly off into like a high point, and just kind of keep an eye out. And I would take watch with my familiar.
Excellent. All right. That's what we'll do. Jameson, go get some sleep. Yeah. Absolutely. Don't want to tell me. Ugh. Oh well. The night goes without much stir. Just roll me a perception check.
Do you want me to add anything with my familiars in this case, or just roll two separate ones?
Roll two separate.
Okay, well, I don't know what the stat modifier for a raven is in this case.
Just add a +2 if a +2.
Okay, so that's mine. And that's the ravens.
Okay. There doesn't seem to be any activity from the occasional, like, sloshing and bubbling around you. Alright, I'll get whoever else is... Wait. I sense something. My magic's still activated for some odd reason. Odd. Shelled One,
Yeah, dude.
could you help me real quick?
Alrighty.
I need to calm this spell. Give me a D20.
D20.
Just a wisdom check.
Wisdom check?
Yeah.
Okay. No modifier. Or modifier.
Yep.
Mod? No mod.
Yep. And it's right at this point where your time would come up, Skizard. It's been about 3-4 hours.
Let's do a wisdom.
He said that wisdom man.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Yeah, nah.
Odd.
Man.
Oh,
Sure.
Well, at least the night's quiet.
Yeah.
And she kind of like goes over to the pool and. Oh, look! You can see the moons through the reflection. You see that?
Ooh.
And she points out the moons to you. Oh, let's see. Jabba, 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 jabba. So, this is what it's been a while since all of you, and first time for you, Gabth, if you were, I don't know if you're asleep in this wave or not, but there are 2 moons that orbit this world. You have the Cobalt Giant of Granil, and a peppered, charcoaled, kind of striated mess called Marhail. And they're the sister moons. Huh. She looks through the reflection and so you know what that one is? And she kinda like turns back and actually looks at the moons and points. Can you name that one? She's pointing to you, Donlee.
Sorry, I phased out. Say again.
She's pointing to the moons and asking you to name, if you happen to know them by name, or if you have a different tongue for it. What do you call them?
Well, what my master taught me is that one is pretty big.
Yes, you're very astute.
Indeed.
Donlee,
Yo.
does a 21 hit you?
Oh.
21? Yes, it would.
And it's right in this moment, and you start to see it too, Skizard. Oh dear! Oh dear! Oh dear! Oh dear! There is a slimy tendril that has grasped itself around both Donlee and Jezebel.
What?
And you're yanked into the pool behind you.
Oh.
Donlee, as a reaction, do you want to hold your breath?
Oh, yeah.
And that's where we're going to end our session.
We're going there.
That was a cliffhanger.
I thought the moon was gonna crash into me.
Heads are wrong.
I'm gonna end the recording in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
Thank
You guys did it.
4, 3,
Yay.
2,
I am under the water.
You did the
No,
water?
No, you're fine actually.
I am in the water.
He's in
It
the
was
water.
I'm in the water.
Jezebel and
Ironically, if I got grabbed, that
Donlee.
would have been alright for a while, because I can hold my breath for a
Isabel
long
dead.
time.
I'm a tord.
Donlee is dead.